Yeah, good day, brothers and sisters. This is MEGACOMRADE live from Dallas, Texas, United States. PFM Situation Room Sunday discussion is about to begin. We are going to be talking about insecurity problem, corruption, Fulani Heardsmen Kidnapping, banditry, or bandits, or we are also going to be talking about the vigilante work that they are doing in our state, most especially Benicity, Orion, Uwonde, and the rest. We are going to talk about insecurity in general that is affecting Nigeria. As you can see, these are the past head of state and president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. As far as Ernesto Shoneko is there, Agu Irunsi is there, General Gowon is there, Moitala Mohammed is there, and is there Obaze, the 2 times he have come to power. And the current president, His Excellency Muhammad Buhari, is also there. We are going to talk about the problem. As you all know, this is Sunday PFN Situation Room, where we can invite anyone to come in. If you have anything you want to talk about, it's free. You come here, you talk about it, you behave yourself, you come here and speak the truth. When you lie, we will ban you from coming here. So I'm here with the co-host, Olakoko One Talk Show. We are going to bring him in. Before that, there's a video I want to play that has been going on social media concerning the banditry, the insurgency. Olakoko One, how are you, first of all?
I'm very fine. Thank you, my leader.
Okay.
Happy Sunday.
Same to you. I think we have a guest today, and we are going to bring the guest. I think his name is Olakoko, guest from Sweden, Obaze. We are going to bring him in. Hello, Obaze, how are you?
Good evening, sir.
Okay, how you doing? Go ahead and introduce yourself and let everyone know who you are.
Yeah, my name is Botin Obaze. I'm based in Norway, and at the same time, I'm from Edo State, Nigeria, Benin City, from Uwonde local government, a village called Urada.
Oh, wow. So you are from Uwonde. You are my in-law.
Yes, sir.
I'm married from Uwonde. My wife is from Uwonde.
Okay, sir.
You are from Orokosa.
Yeah, I know Orokosa very well.
So that is it. You are welcome to Sunday PFS Situation Room. Olakoko, go ahead and let me share this video. Go ahead and take over the show.
All right, my people. Happy Sunday to you all the viewers. I will salute you now. Greetings to you all the way from Scandinavia. I mean, with a brother, with a friend, the Olakoko One of Everywhere Talk Show. Salute to you once again, and I use opportunity to see salute my leader, the Akataka One of the universe, the EDEGBE of Land, the founder of PFM worldwide. You know, my other brokers the other day, I let you know say before this December go end, I will do brokers. Someone you will if you come out, call yours, tell us how mega take the talk that in different title. I believe say go tell us today, make una know. It definitely talk when I go watch the rest of the video. People Freedom Movement, Tiger, the Lion Combine, the EDEGBE of Land, the innocent poor president. But make una go prepare. Very soon I go come out like that. Then anybody win I get prize for her. So make una share this broker, the commenters, now be the lawyer, now be the judge. We don't get anything we do here, now how those states want to move forward. Now we day here for. We know where we did this one a situation room. If you're not strong, they want to come here. If you come here, come lie, all of them go enter one chance. When I don't see a Google room come, all of them are wrong, all of them wrong. So not be your make they drive them. And then I call when they receive, now they drive them. And I use opportunity to say greet my brother, my friend, the Ogele One of Oslo. Thank you for coming. When I go see Ola Coco now, the way I dey shake, I dey enjoy the smile because of my new promotion. Facebook, you all recognized me recently yesterday. So you are free to support Facebook supporter. That is Facebook badge. So Facebook, you all new given to me. So I dey happy, and this situation room, I dey happy as well. You know, I dey come here, they come educate myself, they come learn. So I dey after this today, I dey use and they do brokers. You know, I dey learn, I dey gain a lot of things here. You know, when see the wash, when I will bear me weakness, when I see the gain, when I see the gain a lot. So I dey learn a lot of mega. You need to lawyer so that you grow. I know your office say I don't arrive. No, I need to learn. If not be this community, Okili community issue in my heart now, I suppose the day on I focus on Obaseki work. So thank you for coming again, and feel free to share this broadcast. Greeting to you all the way from Scandinavia once again. Tom. Ogele, feel free to still greet the house. You're free. And
yeah. Good evening, brothers and sisters. It's me, your brother, Botino Saize, the Ogele one of Norway. I'm very, very happy to be in this platform today. This is a very big, the biggest platform I've ever seen in Nigeria man has created.
Wait, you dey fear say you dey situation room, station they catch you when you come down.
Me? No. I'm very happy to be in this platform today to see our mega, the great ERANOMIGHO. I'll be hearing of his name, but I'm happy to be with him today to discuss the way forward of our state. So, brothers and sisters, I guess you guys are going to enjoy the broadcast today. You are all welcome. So you are free to share the video. The talk is going to be great today. So I'm happy to be with my father. Thank you, sir, for inviting me to this program.
Where would they see you when your dress go back?
I think you might want to fix your camera well. Okay, very better. Osaze Ogele of Norway. I think today is the first day I'm hearing your name, and I like bringing people up. I hope one day you will not what you learned from me, you will not use it to fight me.
Never.
We heard that story before, so I hope you all don't do the same. Anyway, we are going to. I'm going to go ahead and share. I want to quickly play this video of how the Fulani Heardsmen, how the terrorists are getting supply. A lot of people have seen this video on air. First of all, do we talk about those state first?
Yes.
Okay. What can you say about the insecurity of those states? Go ahead, Osaze.
Yes, sir. For my own, I have been to Nigeria about 4 or 5 months ago. So when I even came back, I talked to Olagwe. I said, man, the way things is going in Benin, it's not going well. In a state whereby the governor said he wants to secure the state, people are acquiring ammunition by themselves. You just go to Vigilante and go and register with 10,000 naira. You just go and acquire a gun by yourself. And at the same time, you put on a uniform, you are those state Vigilante. So even when I went to Nigeria, in my area, I spoke to the chairman. I said, how are you guys financing yourselves as a Vigilante? The man told me, no, nothing is coming out from the government. They do it by themselves. I said, what? They say, as I'm even around now, they even need some cartridge from me. I said, for what? He said, because it's to protect the area. Even the government don't care. I said, what kind of organization is this? You guys don't pay for anything you are doing. They say, no, say you're on your own. If you want to become a member, you have to use 10,000 to register. I said, wow. So when I came back, I discussed this thing with Olagwe and Dadamasi. I said, the way Benin is going, especially at those states, the security there is too porous. Even the so-called vigilante, not that they are not doing, but you cannot employ people without no payment. Even the governor himself is getting salary at the end of the month. You yourself, Obaseki is getting salary at the end of the month. That is the question I always ask people. Is Obaseki not getting salary? How will you think people will just be working voluntary work for 6, 7, 8 months now? These guys are not in salary. You think they will work with their mind? I say we should be very, very careful. These guns these guys are acquiring, they should not come and use it against us in time to come, because everybody is now just having license to buy any gun they want to use now. for the, because they are not going to use it to protect the state. Because why? There is nobody can be doing voluntary work for all the days of their life. It's not done in any way. So if Obaseki want to organize the security in the state, because he is the chief security of the state, he is the chief security of the state, and at the same time, he's the governor. He needs to organize them in a proper way. These guys need to undergo training. Most of them, they are traumatized. You are giving people guns. These guys, frustration can make you to be traumatized. Most of them, they are mentally sick. Before you allow people to become a public security, these guys have never undergone any training. You don't know whether the guy is mentally sick, whether he's depressed. You don't know. You just tell him, okay, pay your 10,000, you acquire your gun to guide the community. It doesn't work that way. You can see an example as Amotekun. Amotekun, they all undergo training. They are all in salary. It's an organized security, but Edo State is not organized. Most of the vigilantes, they even intimidate people in some areas. The way forward of this security in Edo State, Obaseki should disband all of them. Bring everybody back to the table. They have to undergo training under police custody. These guys cannot just be going in the street with a vigilante. They are terrorized. Most of the vigilantes, I have one occasion, there was a guy even having one hand. He shoot a gun, he go and kill one woman outside. A vigilante, it doesn't go any training. How can you employ somebody that have one hand as a vigilante? A disabled person. So, to my own, Obaseki, when it comes to security, is porous in Edo State. Nothing is working.
Okay. That's fair enough. As you all know, a couple of years ago, I came out and let the whole world know that the Fulanis, they are coming. And they are coming to destroy our land. They're going to kill our innocent Christians and poor citizens. That was like about 5 years ago. A lot of people call me names, all sorts of names. Today, I've been vindicated. I'm going to play this in audio. Maybe I will bring it on video later. I want everyone to listen. Nigeria, as of today, Sunday, December 12, 2021, Nigeria is the #1 country where insurgency and Islamic Fulani Heardsmen kill more Christians than any other country in the world. As far as to China, even North Korea, even the Taliban, Nigeria Fulani Heardsmen are worse than the Taliban now. So I want the whole world to listen to this. I want to thank the Christian Survey Network who did this. When I was saying it, people call me all kind of names. The whole world should listen.
Where do Christians suffer the worst persecution in the world? China, Iran, Somalia? International Christian Concern has just unveiled its 2021 report on the top persecutors of the year. ICC lists 3 top persecutors this year: the worst country, worst group of persecutors, and the worst individual persecuting Christians. Well, joining us to discuss this year's list and to explain about what's happening around the world is ICC President Jeff King. Jeff, it's good to talk with you again. So let's get right into it. The worst country persecuting Christians this year. Surprise, it's not North Korea. Which country is it and why?
Well, yeah, Kim Jong-un, North Korea, it's always going to be a top performer, right? But what we looked at was like how many Christians are being killed presently. Is it a problem that's not addressed? We chose Nigeria. It's a surprise for a lot of people. But Gary, in the last 20 years, 100,000 Christians have been killed. 3 million plus Christians have had their lands, farms, homes stolen from them. And the government is part of the problem. So we chose Nigeria.
Well, I know a lot of people say Nigeria, that's just Fulani herdsmen and so forth, but it goes well beyond that. Tell us a little more.
So when I talk about Fulani herdsmen, some people will come out and say Fulani herdsmen, they call them banditry. the whole world is listening. Even that 700,000 plus Christians that was slaughtered in 2021 is more than that. So I'm going to replay it again.
70, 100,000 Christians have been killed. 3 million plus Christians have had their lands, farms, homes stolen from them, and the government is part of the problem. So we chose Nigeria.
Well, I know a lot of people say Nigeria, you know, that's just Fulani herdsmen and so forth, but it goes well beyond that. Tell us a little more.
Well, this is the problem. You know, we work in Washington, D.C., and we're working with the government. And so that's the line that comes from the Nigerian government. They want to frame this as a conflict between farmers and herders. It's not a conflict. It's a one-sided war. It's a genocide against Christians.
Okay.
There's Boko Haram also, but the Fulanis have done much more damage. The Fulanis are going in. These are armed groups that go in and shoot up Christian villages and take their land. And what's going on is it's a war that never ends, is never addressed. The Nigerian military never goes after the attackers. There's no arrests, there's no battles, there's nothing. And the reason is that, look, Muslims are in control of the police, the army, and the intel agency. So the whole security apparatus of Nigeria is controlled by the Muslims. And so the fix is in is the phrase. It's like it never gets fixed. It's never addressed. Nothing ever happens.
Okay, Jeff, let's move on then and discuss the worst group persecuting Christians this year. It's not Boko Haram or Al-Shabaab.
Okay, so you heard that. So when I talk about it, a lot of people, they don't believe me. And I'm happy you can see the world is watching. Let's play what happened a couple of days ago in Nigeria. This is how the terrorists get their weapons, get their supplies. The whole world is watching now. This is Nigeria. For every contact now, the police are going to tell you the number. The military are going to tell you the number. You all saw it. You see where they went ahead and carried the money. You see a bag of the money after they drop all their supply. You know, I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, come on now. Come on. Even armed robber with a vehicle, the military, the security team can nab them. A helicopter. They did not only spend 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, more than. Where do we go from here? When I told them that they were using a helicopter to drop ammunition and weapon, they called me a liar. Right? The whole world can see this. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? That is the problem. Let's bring in the video. Let's bring in the video. Okay, everyone is tired. You know, this is Nigeria for you. Let me go ahead and bring the video in. This is where you can watch the video live, where Nigeria become the #1 country that slaughter Christians. And no Christians are talking about this. They are not worrying about it. They are worrying about a bag of rice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The video is coming in. Let's
Iran,
watch.
Somalia.
Okay, unfortunately,
Suffer the
we are going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. I'm trying to. The video is longer than what it's supposed to be. Let's play.
worst persecution in the world. China, Iran, Somalia. International Christian Concern has just unveiled its 2021 report on the top persecutors of the year. ICC.
Okay, we cannot play it. Unfortunately, we could not play it. It's malfunctioning. So we're going to find a way and to bring it in. So we are going to play the other video one more time. I want people to pay attention where they went ahead and gave them money. You know, when they went ahead and gave them money with a bag after the supply. I want people to pay attention to this video very well. a man on your left, that is the one that is carrying the money. Now we let you say that's the bag of money. That is the bag of money. You see, they remove the camera. You walk with a clean bag. Say that is going back. You already got the money. This is the money they are collecting from the county. That's it.
Berarti bawa tu, loi, ada bila, bawa ada, loi se, jawab lah, air se, jauh, jawab lah, jawab lah, bagus, loi, loi dah, se, apa kali, bawa ada, lihat dia pakai se, bawa apa ini cara nak buat, loi, ya nanya, wala.
That video, I saw it about 4 days ago. I saw the video about 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Nigeria is on fire.
This, sir, what I will say in this issue, there is something I want to come in here, sir. The problem of Nigeria is the politicians. Let's just be fair to ourselves. You cannot tell me helicopter is flying down a country we say we have security. The helicopter is owned by somebody. The helicopter is owned by somebody. It's not owned by spirit. So the politicians about these Fulanis and the headsmen, they know what they are playing with Nigerians. It's like it's a pity to most of the Nigerians that they don't know most of the politicians they are playing with us. They are playing with people's life. Who is sponsoring them? Who is giving them money? How can a Fulani kidnap group of people? Somebody will come for a negotiation. You will call somebody's line. He will say, yes, if you bring this money, we will rescue those people. We will bring them out. Is that not human being? Is this spirit that is collecting the money from them? They will carry a huge amount of money and give to one individual group of people for them to release people. It's like, I don't understand the way forward by that country. I don't really understand.
My brother Ogele, Oviongbeyi, Emi Yanuta, you are very right. Alikota no fit dey here. Una come tell me say no security, nobody, no contention, nobody see am. We not get anybody wey see am. So it was say na even they bomb about we Mauritania, na ya bomb in Nigeria. We know what we do na area do. Not be the Alikota we dey talk. Okay. How many weeks here we talk about this Alikota about this the situation room? Even Edo State now we dey pray say with Edo State need Alikota. With the same Edo State made Obaze buy 3 helicopter. People they say too cost. When I call no I'm we take the sell we're not shocked. See I'm now. See where the helicopter land now. See where he land. Nigeria don't finish. Nigeria don't finish. That's why they pray. They pray for where me come from. Because I don't feel put Nigeria out for hell. I don't feel like to now. He made him Nigeria, you know. Obaze, you will not pass your women. Obaze adoledoyi. Security the red dog here when I no say. If you go no man. E manike we bore. E na ineke we bo bi ariyo wa. The next thing when you go to see them, yeah, they by Vigilante. Can you ask yourself that question? Ask me your good day now. They receive good hair. They before they break, I don't go work. Come back, come sleep. I they go Nigeria. Go rest. I don't mean they go Nigeria, say go they run up and down, they enter motor, go look for now so they not buy cement. I not mean if carry out that edict. I know they go if I go Nigeria, if I won't go rest, they go break. I don't think about say I don't look time. Say man, I need to wake up. I won't go rest. Not because I'll still go Nigeria. Now Vigilante I'll go join. See Ogwe Mila. We share 4+4. Ogbani. For you to come out, you can't tell us this one are the way Obaze don't move us reach. The next way we just see him with now Vigilante uniform. Who do us this one? where we do this mistake. We dey cry for vigilante people say they don't pay them. Make governor open office for them. If vigilante they work, say that they try small. Make governor give them marshal. Make they get one big office. Make we know say that they be their office. As they come, my people go know them. Don't be vigilante for inside house. People when they do yahoo, they go carry vigilante card. Do where they watch me now for diaspora. If you go home, the next thing the hotel you do, now to go do vigilante. A Caterian, you go to do vigilante. I don't ask myself question. Don't ask people. Waiting who do waiting go reach that extent. A Caterian. You go see go the photo they carry AK-47. Poor person. They carry on. Man, tell you now, a Caterian they secure himself. He safe now they secure. Oh, Pastor, you don't care about anybody. Oh, man, care. Everyone have me waiting here. Oh, do I give it Rihanna here? Why? Ask yourself the question. Osomole. Can you Osomole tell people like this? Who they talk truth? Let me talk truth now. Vigilante everywhere. You see my brother, they talk just now. Handicap. Person will get one hand. Then they give a poor person. One hand, handicap. Vigilante. Who do us this one? When the vigilante, how much did they pay them? They receive salary, yes or no? Yes or no? The other one, Magbabush inspector, he go to carry rice for head. Now rice, then he go to put for head. I don't know where for see rice, where he carry for head. We man here, we might get there now. That is the question I see they ask. You promise us a lot of things. Why can't you stand for your word? Stand for your word. Let's talk again. If you talk a problem, see all your community, all of them don't become no-go area. All of them become big go. See Ajala for Obayato. Police go meet that police won't go arrest Ajala for Obayato. They say na feed they had that day. Here was he saying here feel over there. Here went the police in lay. Una way they watch we do for Obayato. Make una send that video go give mega. Well, I said they give my money them no so over there. Now film they say they had. I just tired. See you in the community. Today never be past 7. Why go to now that matter now still there now? I tell they say me they hold on first. And they come class. See the video where mega show now. I never meet. I tell you the first time they see this video, no one will believe me. I never see him.
Let's in Edo State, I sent that concerning about this Christian. When I received the video through our father in Canada, I personally forwarded it to the governor. I sent it to the governor. I told him before I sent it, I said, I'm going to send you a video. I want you to watch it. So thank God he was ready for it. Immediately I sent it, he watched it. So no comment. The reason why we are saying this, the vigilante in Edo State, I think they are doing a good job. Why do I say that? Because they were not trained. Nobody trained them. If they allow me to go back to Nigeria today, definitely I was going to go there and train my people. I was going to go there and give the little training and some equipment that I can purchase, like radio transmission and others for their vehicle, whereby they can be able to, with the long distance frequencies. But unfortunately, I was not allowed to do that. Now, you hear a while ago, the Christians are being slaughtered. Nigeria become #1 country that kill more Christians than any other country in the world. Not be me talking, listen.
Christians suffer the worst persecution in the world. China, Iran, Somalia, International Christian Concern has just unveiled its 2021 report on the top persecutors of the year. ICC lists 3 top persecutors this year: the worst country, worst group of persecutors, and the worst individual persecuting Christians. Well, joining us to discuss this year's list and to explain about what's happening around the world is ICC President Jeff King. Jeff, it's good to talk with you again. So let's get right into it. The worst country persecuting Christians this year. Surprise, it's not North Korea. Which country is it and why?
Well, yeah, Kim Jong-un, North Korea, it's always going to be a top performer, right? But what we looked at was like how many Christians are being killed presently. Is it a problem that's not addressed? We chose Nigeria. It's a surprise for a lot of people. But here in the last 20 years, 100,000 Christians have been killed. 3 million plus Christians have had their
700,000 plus. That is according to ICC. ICC, that is rough estimate. Is more than 1 million in 2021 Christians. Who killed them? Fulani Heardsmen. They don't say Boko Haram. They say Fulani Heardsmen are killing people more than the Boko Haram. Listen to it.
Surprise, it's not North Korea. Which country is it and why?
Well, yeah, Kim Jong-un, North Korea, it's always going to be a top performer, right? But what we looked at was like how many Christians are being killed presently. Is it a problem that's not addressed? We chose Nigeria. It's a surprise for a lot of people. But here in the last 20 years, 100,000 Christians have been killed. 3 million plus Christians have had their lands, farms, homes stolen from them. And the government is part of the problem. So we chose Nigeria.
Well, I know a lot of people say Nigeria, that's just Fulani Heardsmen and so forth, but it goes well beyond that. Tell us a little more.
Well, this is the problem. We work in Washington, D.C., and we're working with the government. And so that's the line that comes from the Nigerian government.
Can I just play the video? Do you want me to play the video?
Yeah,
You can play the video. Complete.
Okay. Let's see. Let me remove this. Let's play the video. I want the whole world to say it by themselves.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Just play the video. Okay.
Where do Christians suffer the worst persecution in the world? China, Iran, Somalia? International Christian Concern has just unveiled its 2021 report on the top persecutors of the year. ICC lists 3 top persecutors this year: the worst country, worst group of persecutors, and the worst individual persecuting Christians.
Listen, everyone should listen.
To discuss this year's list and to explain about what's happening around the world is ICC President Jeff King. Jeff, it's good to talk with you again. So let's get right into it. The worst country persecuting Christians this year. Surprise, it's not North Korea. Which country is it and why?
Well, yeah, Kim Jong-un, North Korea, it's always going to be a top performer, right? But what we looked at was like how many Christians are being killed presently. Is it a problem that's not addressed? We chose Nigeria. It's a surprise for a lot of people. But here in the last 20 years, 100,000 Christians have been killed. 3 million plus Christians have had their lands, farms, homes stolen from them. And the government is part of the problem. So we chose Nigeria.
Well, I know a lot of people say Nigeria, that's just Fulani Heardsmen and so forth, but it goes well beyond that. Tell us a little more.
Well, this is the problem. We work in Washington, D.C., and we're working with the government. And so that's the line that comes from the Nigerian government. They want to frame this as a conflict between farmers and herders. It's not a conflict. It's a one-sided war. It's a genocide against Christians. There's Boko Haram also, but the Fulanis have done much more damage. The Fulanis are going in. These are armed groups that go in and shoot up Christian villages and take their land. And what's going on is it's a war that never ends, is never addressed. The Nigerian military never goes after the attackers. There's no arrests, there's no battles, there's nothing. And the reason is that, look, Muslims are in control of the police, the army, and the intel agency. So the whole security apparatus of Nigeria is controlled by the Muslims. And so the fix is in is the phrase. It's like it never gets fixed. It's never addressed. Nothing ever happens.
Okay, Jeff, let's move on then and discuss the worst group persecuting Christians this year. It's not Boko Haram or Al-Shabaab. Who is it? What are they doing?
Well, it's the Taliban. And Gary, you know, look, the Taliban.
Okay. You all heard it. After Fulani Heardsmen, Taliban. So Taliban are even better than the Fulani Heardsmen. Kim Jong-un of North Korea is now better than Nigeria government, a democratic country.
So you see, this issue we are just discussing about, like this issue where you're going to talk about now, ICC, they don't bring all this record out now. You see one problem, I never agree with this European court and all those things. All these are our ex-leaders. Why they're not prosecuted? Because we have a president in the country. It's only in Nigeria, you will see somebody in the public office. 80 years, you will still be in the public office. It's only Nigeria that is happening. These guys, they don't even know what they are doing. They will take and sit in the office there. We have a president called Muhammadu Buhari. If he's not capable enough, you can resign from that office. If you're not capable to lead the people, resign. Let your voice pick up from where you stop. The greediness in them is too much. ICC, you are bringing this record now. If Buhari go out from the government now, nobody's going to prosecute him. Because it's under his wars, Boko Haram and Fulani Heardsmen, they are killing everybody. This is genocide. We need to be honest to ourselves. ICC needs to prosecute Buhari.
Yeah, you can call in now. Everyone can call in. You can see the problem we have in Nigeria. The military setup is full with Fulani Muslims. Yes. The police full with Fulani Muslims. ICC just said the ERANOMIGHO tie. Of
course, it's the fact. If I'm not that, it's the fact.
I'm not the one that said it. They said the Nigerian military, they turn a blind eye. See that? So, what is going to happen in Edo if care is not taken? If not this vigilante, my brother, let us be honest. If not this vigilante, Edo for don't enter one chance. Edo State for don't enter one chance. Everybody now on Nokba. Oh yeah, like from 4 to right banditry.
Only mine nowhere.
Ritualist right.
So I'm really disappointed about it, most especially some of those people. If we are
they don't enter man, no, move forward here.
Move forward.
Move forward.
Any pattern here. Let me come in here. You see, anyway, the brokers will have where if you do, you will not like worry because of a plate of rice. We were here. You sell a conscience here, but they put no come away. Come where? Here you vote in the APC. I'm prison. Vote. I'm what are we talking? I have experiences in Nigeria, so a new thing. Some people can sacrifice their life because of that rice in Wagini. Over sacrifice because anyone need you see until we people start changing from this character. Pass over in Nigeria. Pass over. Beg you over to be able to say what? Don't beg you over. It's the not that is begging you. Yes, it's the not that occupying you beg you over. But what I'm here, better party no be on a Kenya. Or it was tell everybody I'm on the window. Who tell me they don't have 4+4 we talk back. He voted on whether it won't lay appointment. You think Obaseki is a foolish man? Who on where to look like Obaseki is smarter than you all. Omalu one dump one. You go where election in myself. Only Masia, or we go get a moon way. But about to do your Hakiri. Who is about to come out in the community and start decide confusing people? If you are doing who is Abat? I was seeing the video. Abat was saying, talk back. He was not dictating for the Edo line. I was ashamed. And that's when we have a railway bonnet. We move back to my cross the border line Western World. No carry Mexico to accomplish one line. You guys were dancing to a bastard. Look at this today. I was watching this video today. Was saying, you guys will call me and come and beg me. They're not particular on what if we move. The video, I saw it. Oh, where and that's when where I had ERANOMIGHO, I've had the video and all those kind of something, you know, all those things near Tanaway. And yet, where when he call you, everybody, and you bonnie, and you calling for you. You see about this? I was ashamed when I listened to that video. You know, oh, why I call him what has Abba get to offer to you guys?
I was saying. Every challenge you know, why you Abba
I'm really ashamed of Benin people.
Because every security now. Or Riara, honor do make me say, all the Ghanaian, and if you don't want me say, oh, no, we are going to do, or Tenia. Oh, is he here if you're not? If Vigilante is loud. A ganking one more as you told, I know one last dinner. Oh, I know with foundation. Oh, who they are doing it? Oh, Tenia. Where are we going from here? Where are we going? Is even Obaze himself said it in Orion. He said the insecurity. I played that video a while ago. Hold on, let me see if I will get the video. What
I'm saying is that you see, Oti Manibiedo, my change even no boom. Mama change even no boom. Away for the Eredo state in. When Obaze now, walk out again when you go mabu, but in my I'll be watching all your video. When Edo Manibiedo a problem. If no can disqualify Obaze was, let me tell you one thing. When Gaius Obaze was a group manager of NNPC in Nigeria, he was a group manager. My father worked there for 31 years. Or when you should tell me one Edo lie, the Gaius is your company. Tell me one Edo lie, no you are. There was a scenario, my father said they went to Abuja to see him. My father was in Warri for 31 years. I have promoting him. If you also have promoting him. You know what guys told my father? Or when I lie, office here, they will give you an alaba. Do you see? So the problem is already there already. Obaze cannot do anything for the Edo people. Women, they will not Obaze carry. Men of work when I get women. He can't Obaze carry when I take it.
In what local government?
What are you telling me?
Why is he saying,
it's a scammer? Oh, he's a scammer. The village, a village of us like a prominent school of us. He lived the knocker of the kid that died with accident or Coco Baseki. What are we talking about? Obaseki no kisire. Obaseki na kore ore.
Ina wo bi ori won no ha ina we ha awe we ori won we dere wam jo agumekpe kilo na ta ya ba te baba na
we have to start training. You mean the SSA who's responsible? The leaders went with me through every word. And when we go to every word, we made promises. Did we not? Now we're in power. You think I'm not the kind of politician that will not fulfill our promise?
The way political Maradona, political Maradona.
We must fulfill the promise to the people. Because tomorrow we'll go back to them.
And it's coming back or any election is closed. Or any election is closed.
Few people cannot just sit down and still they have power and not use it for the people. Called Banditry. Harmonization is now complete in Uriomo. I'm only inaugurating where they are fully harmonized, which means that PDP is now one in Uriomo. For the leaders, I am not happy. And when I say I'm not happy, I mean it. Uriomo has less than 10,000 members of PDP today. A local government like Kobaka has almost 60,000. Akoko Edo has more than 30,000. Party is about membership. Now, there's an electoral bill before the president. If he signs that bill, election would have changed though. Real human beings must come and vote. You cannot change anything.
On the line, when real human being, when real human being come and vote, or when election will change. That means the people that voted in 2020 were not real.
Yeah.
Hey!
You see the problem.
Where? Maradona.
So membership is key. In Edo, we want to have at least up to 1 million members of PDP. So that election is easy. If you just gather only your members and go and vote, you win your election. Because as we stand in Edo today, is my local government. And most of you know, real human beings must come and vote. You cannot change anything in the coalition center after that.
When real human being come and vote, you cannot change the coalition, the vote after
The result, yeah.
The result. Listen to what it says from Oriomo. So the reason why I'm playing it, you said it's from Uwunde.
Yes.
Other people said it's from Esan, not Esan Northeast.
I will be at the year.
So membership is key. In Edo, we want to have at least up to 1 million members of PDP. So that election is easy. If you just gather only your members and go and vote, you win your election. Because as we stand in Edo today, there's no other party. It's only PDP. So,
Hey!
you know, it's my local government. And most of you know. So,
Obaseki, oh, Union. Obaseki is from Uwunde. Let me explain. Yes, very, very sure.
Are you sure Obaseki is not?
Yes, the late Enogi of Ike that died. I mean, Obaseki, okay, with Dimoto Mono anyway. Omano Kokugo Woyahi as Enogi. On a Dimoto Mono, to his accident in Agbori. He died. He died. So it's like Obaseki. We made the last campaign now. I bet him about me a grand. Obeta we man web one another one. You were. He know he come from that area. They are told you. Well, give me call. Obaseki is from there. Obaseki is from a village in Master 50 years in a row.
It's not his Nicole. He said his mother house.
From Ubiaja, we know what you want money.
Ubiaja. Ogiri out yabude. Oh, we like ogiri. Ogiri, you know area. I need go to for now.
When Obaseki, not smart, but he had Tony Buma, no one is a very smart man. Am I a little guy? The cabinet, Obaseki always here. Oh, don't be a Avila, one man this day. Obaseki, wow. You don't know that guy. Yeah, it's a message de bien in it. You market. Oh, if I have anything, have Italia.
Let's talk about the kidnapping. In Nigeria, we already know that they are using kidnapping. Now, the Fulani Heardsmen are the one kidnapping. The helicopter approved here how they remit money to buy ammunition and weapons. So we already know that the Fulani Heardsmen, they kill more than the Boko Haram. Okay, now charity begins at home. The Edo State Vigilante, for my opinion, I think in my own village where I come from, the Vigilante are doing excellent job. A Wisi community, excellent job. They don't oppress anybody. They mind their business. I don't know about others. So what do you have to say about the good job vigilantes are doing?
Yeah. Can I come in, sir?
Go ahead.
Yeah, sir. For me, not that vigilantes, they are not doing anything. My fear is that there is something like in your own community now.
Okay, one second. 1 second.
Yeah.
Osaze, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. Reality Nigeria show. I don't know what is your problem. I think your brain is malfunctioning. You are saying that you don't understand. You mean Governor Obaze is from? Is it me? It's not me that said it. Some say it's from Obaze said it's from Oriomo. Why are you asking about reality like that? What kind of problem? Please, Osaze, correct that one before you move forward.
Obaze is from a village in what they call Ike before Ogogo. Okay? That is where he came from. A nogi called Koko Baseki let a nogi Okoke. So this is why I misquoted Buwa. Obaseki is from Umode local government.
Okay, go ahead on what you are saying concerning the vigilante.
So the vigilantes are, you are like your own place, Wesina. It's less people there. Yes. In Benin City, the way the vigilantes are operating, sir, it's no uniform. Let me tell you, it's like I'm living here in Norway now. There is one thing Obaseki is supposed to do. You call yourself a technocrat governor. We are talking about arms given to individuals, sir. It's very dangerous. You are giving privilege for somebody to own arms. The day clashes will come, they can use it against themselves. I'm telling you honestly. The fear is that I'm afraid most of these guys you are saying, they are mentally sick. It's just like here now, how it works in Norway. For example, I want to work in a children's school now. I want to work there. There's what we call police and test. I will send an email to police to verify me whether I'm qualified for that job to work in a public place. Because if I have a criminal record, they will never accept it. You see these guys that is owning all this going on. Most of them are ex-convicts, sir. These are people who have killed people before. A murderer way. God has his own power. God has his own power. There is a spirit guiding every ammunition. These guys, they need to undergo training. They need to just bring them together. Go to training. If it is under police, they will go to training. If it's mobile police that is going to training, they will train them. If it's civil defense that is going to train them, they will train them. They will undergo the screening and the medical test. It's very, very important when you are giving people gun. Because these people you are giving gun down, you said you are working. There is a limit of their own. A day will come, they will say enough is enough. You cannot be working freely without no payment. There is somebody that can do it for 4 years. Because vigilante, yes, of course, they are guiding their community, they are walking around, securing everywhere. But the problem, what I don't understand.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from California.
Okay, can you lower the one you are using to watch me? There's a noise over there.
Yes, I did that already.
Okay.
I'm calling from California.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say what my brother is saying is actually true. The governor is from UK.
Okay.
So you are from Uwonde. You are from Uwonde.
I'm from Uwonde. I'm from Uwonde.
Okay.
Okay, but you heard when Governor Obaseki said it's from Oriomo. You heard it.
Yeah. I don't just want to be insulted. That guy is a motherfucker. I'm from Uwonde. Just before he came. I know it very well.
Una say they cannot laugh.
Where do we go from here, Colin?
Yeah.
Where do we go from here? Someone that cannot genuinely tell us where he comes from.
He's from the UK. He's from Isliman. Me, I'm from Ohe. So I know him very well. The Noki was the one that brought him up.
Okay. Oh. You hear? You hear?
I think Bertrand or Saze is saying the truth here. Okay.
Yes.
very right and correct.
All right. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, EDEGBE.
Sir, I know this is situation room. I cannot come here and say what I don't know. I know Obaseki family very well. Very, very well. I know some of Obaseki family, they are even suffering Benin. When the guy in wicked is what Obaseki. I know some family that is even suffering Benin. You might exist. Is in their blood? What are we talking about? They are just heartless human beings.
So you are saying that Obaseki will not help in security?
No, because why? You see, there is a problem with Obaseki. Mokba is the problem of Obaseki. Although exploited you, because yes,
pidgin English. There are
let me go eat. Now be the problem of Obaseki. Because at the time these guys undergo training, they have their own big headquarter office that is built for them. If you put them into salary, give them good vehicle, they will work well. You cannot just imagine somebody will be recruiting in some area, in some street, in my street, they are even recruiting vigilante with 10,000 naira. They will just give you form and feed. You just go and acquire gun. He doesn't work that way, sir. It doesn't work that way. Obaseki don't know what he's doing. When you talk, we are talking about arms. You are a security man. I know why I'm saying all these things. So he should ban all the vigilante, send them back to training. You see, there is something he needs to do now. For example, if Obaseki want to create new vigilante, now all these ex-convicts, they will go to all stations and courts in Nigeria, in Edo State, to check. There are a lot of people who is a courtist member in this vigilante. You must have to renounce your court first, from the court.
Speak the governor. Go ahead. I'm listening.
You must have to renounce your courtism first from the court, High Court in Benin, that you are not a member, before you are allowed to join anything about security in Edo State. We are talking about life and property, people that are going to protect us. So if you go, if you make them to be angry, they can use the gun against you. So look at that 100 man that killed one lady the other day. Somebody that was selling in the street, just carry gun, fire, go and kill the innocent woman for no reason, because he's not trained. He's not trained. The 900 million they are giving to Obaseki, what's Obaseki using the money for? The 900 million. What is he using the money for? Is the 900 million not part of the security money? How can you create a vigilante group? You cannot even buy the vehicle. You buy a whole Edo State. Where are the 18? We have 18 local government in Edo State. You buy 10 or 15 Sienna. Can 15 Sienna cover the whole of Edo State? Unoda is there, Oriomo is there, Ovia is there. Different local government.
Okay, let's pick this correct. It's our regular caller, Comrade Onaise from London. Go ahead, Comrade.
Hello, Domo.
Yo, go ahead.
Domo.
Hola, Coco, I must greet you. And our brother, Baltin Osaze.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Even Watana, may God bless you.
Amen.
This has always been my position. Ọkùnrin Obaseki wa tọdún bóyá lọ wà rẹ tó yà state yà fún wa tọdún yà yìí. Ọmọ náà work on security is the failure. How can you allow individual to just come out and be registered for vigilante? Some of them are court boys. They belong to different colors. You are not checking them. During Oshomole set up a joint task force. The army, civil defense, police, then with individual vigilante. You must control them, because we're talking about ammunitions. You are talking about ammunitions. You can't look the other way as a governor. The primary purpose of government, is security of life and property. You cannot look the other way. You have a very deep mind. Let him complete his tenure and go away. That is his focus. There's one video I'm looking for now. I watch it live on air. Or because we just started Okoromi Road, they are killing themselves because of land. Imagine when people are dying in that houses, in those local governments, for Mankind as a governor. He doesn't have that human sympathy. He doesn't have that human feelings. He doesn't care. He must be compelled to work on security. We know police is in the hands of the federal government. We know, no doubt. But look at Amoteco. It is well organized. They are on salary. They have an office. Every unit is known. Every unit has a head. But now, you just walk to one chickpea in your community or in your neighborhood, where you think doesn't want to register, then we are those anywhere. It will come to a time that we turn those guns to weed the Edo citizens. We have been saying this for over a year now. How can the government be in a state? Individuals are buying guns on the name of vigilante. They are not organized. We don't know where they belong to. And the government don't say anything about it. Ola Koko have been doing a show for the past 5 days now. The killings happening in some communities. The governor have not made any move. He has not made one comment. He has not said anything about it. And the chief security officer of the state. Is there not the commissioner of police? Are they not giving security reports? There are AK-47 in our communities, in our villages. He's not doing anything about it. So he doesn't care about us. If he ties all the roads in the state without working on security, it's a failure. And then he he went to Helicopter to go and commission one school there, the private university there. He did not go by road. Look at the kidnapping taking place in those houses. Are people not living in those communities? The government, if he wants to fight insecurity, can do it. Anti-grazing bill, what is his reason? He's the only governor, no matter sign it.
I thought they said he signed it. They said he signed it.
Why sign it?
Why are people carrying fake rumor? Why?
He was just setting up a kangaroo town meeting. Meanwhile, the next day he took a flight to Abuja to go and see the president. Then why deceiving us? Why setting up a kangaroo town meeting where at the end of the day, the deliberations that will take place there, Obaze must work on security. And one more point I want to focus before I go. Local government election in 2 years in Ghana, he has no right by the constitution of this country. He has no right to deprive the local government hands of governance. He has no right. We are putting forces together now. We are putting to force. We must compel it to conduct election. Or when the former chairman, the car, he should take them to court. The former governor of the was just invited by ESPC or another government like that. So if the former government chairman, he got embezzle and evidence, he should take them to court and take them to prison. He must conduct the government election because that is the government that is closer to the people. He has no right to deprive us of government at that level. Look at the city centers now. Go across all the market, refuge, heap of refuge everywhere. Nothing is happening. He's just working on about 5 projects in order to act for money. We have a local government. We have 192 wards. We are those certain people. We should not be selfish. We should ask about development in other parts of the state, not only Oredo, because he's building a school of nursing, he's building a central park for money. What about other local government? There are some local governments. There are some communities that don't have health center. There are some communities that don't have primary school teachers. In the entire primary school, they only have one math teacher. In the entire secondary school, they only have one science teacher. He's not looking at that. I don't bet. As if I don't bet is bet already. We have 192 wards. If the man is honest, during the campaign, he went around 192 wards. He saw the destruction. He saw poverty in the eyes of the people. What has he done about it? He has to become to take on the structure of the PDP. Now, my assessment is this about Obaze. This is the last one, the final one. How do you assess a government that is working? For you to assess a government that is working, you have to first of all keep and find out how much is coming in every 30 days.
This is how they assess a government that is working in Benin. This is how much is better.
They are generating about 4.3, 4.5 billion every 30 days. Where's the money? Where is it going to? We have 9 members of House of Assembly. For the past 1 year, I renovated the House of Assembly complex. The House of the few 10 members are still sitting here in government house. I hope other governor will come and do the same thing because we like the face of this one. Remember one, to deprive people of their office. The man is so heartless, so wicked. He doesn't care about the people. And one mistake we are making, we should not be pressing government. Then when the local government you will go, street light, pole, governor. The more we sit on top billions. These are projects done by local government chairman in other states. Governor will do street lights and pole in 2021. And most of us, we are seeing development at the highest level. For setting up street lights across the city, only ring road, though. Not across the local government, only ring road. The man is a failure. He should sit down and make history. It took a little less than 1 year to develop the entire Bandit state, both Teta and Edo state. Less than a year. Road across brand new university from foundation to finish, to completion. So what are we talking about? The man is deceiving himself. There are some communities that know health centers. They will have to go to the neighboring village in 2021. We are not saying in any way that he must complete all the jobs. But let us see the work being done. Renovated school of nursing, Benin Central Park, what about other local governments? We have 18 local governments. There are some local governments that there's no state government present in the entire local government. No single project. Local government not to the they is depriving them of governance. He's not ready to contest election. He will contest election towards his end of his own tenure. Or I say 3 months he hit by out. I think we're in New Year now. From January to December, I don't know government election. His excuse is that the allocation that comes to those local government every month, people are not asking questions. Election is over. This is not PDP, this is not APC, this is our state. Because of the love we have for our state, come out and talk. I don't hate Obaze as a human being, but I hate his style of governance, I hate his attitude. But as a human being, as a Christian, I don't hate him as a human being. We should keep on talking. He's a servant leader. He's not working with his family money. He's working with his money. He has no right. He must work. If he doesn't want to work, he should resign.
Yes.
They don't have mama. They don't want to take greatness. Happy celebration. Mega. My brother, you're welcome to this platform, this family. But you know, sir,
okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We'll come back again, add more things to it.
Okay.
I love my state so much.
Yeah.
I have no other states.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
This last caller, Nagbuana man. Una listen to this last caller. Una hear everything we talk. Tell me, as all these things where this last caller talk, which one I want to weigh inside? Which one I want to weigh inside? Una listen everything. Obaze no care for those state people. No be now all of our head don't come down. Most of people their head don't come down. English now, they trillion them again. Una going do like say una never hear English before. Una can understand now. Obaze come Carol White show. They call her that way give you concrete. I won't give her concrete. Person call her for that broadcast. I know they there. I know they watch her. Me, I don't even know. I don't know their. If you ask me their IPs look like, I don't know. All like Coco different. All are different.
Let's answer this call. Hello, caller. Go ahead.
I hope it's not. Is it okay?
It's on air. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to be a little bit deeper from the.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I said I'm going to be a little bit different from the contributions of every other person.
Okay.
My concern is we are criticizing this government and it's not listening.
So what are we going to do different? Are we going to begin to plan how to create our own political movement so that when he leaves, we will come and display what we know on how best to govern? Because we are criticizing. It's not changing and it's not ready to change. If it's not ready to change, what are we going to do different? Because no matter how we criticize, I feel that we should spend time planning to say, okay, if we or those of us on this podium are interested in ruling our state, begin to organize ourselves, think of application, bring out the best candidates for the next tenure. Because I think no matter how we try to criticize idea, one thing we must put in our mind is that everybody has got his own way of doing his own thing. And now we can't change him. We can't fight him. Protest can't change anything. So what is the solution? Then for us to begin to plan that any of us who are friends begin to think of how to take one another there. And when we are privileged to become governor, then we can rule as the way we think we're better for Edo people. So that's my own way of looking at things. All this criticism cannot help because we cannot change him. We cannot impeach him. You don't have the number. So nothing's going to change. Thank you.
Yeah, for me, Kola, I'm not criticizing him. Concerning the local government, I really support him. I do not want any councillor there because I will give you a reason. Obaseki should deal with them because when he refused to inaugurate the due elected official in House of Assembly, while the local government were busy enjoying and embezzling money, they did not fight for those who were not inaugurated. And now the table have turned around. They are not going around criticizing Obaseki. So I'm not a part of that.
Yes, I thank you so much for this explanation you gave to me. And I also want us not to also be whipping sentiment. Some of us who are already approached, we are not even going to take any political offices. And some of them that are crying for this position, they are not even qualified. Some of them have said before they did not deliver. So when sometimes we try to speak for them, I don't understand. If we are fighting for these civil servants, some of these civil servants have been here since every other government. Have they really done anything great or fantastic? You understand what I'm saying? So I think let us pray to God Almighty that a better person will come one day. That's how I feel. Thank you. Okay, all right. That's fair enough. For me, my opinion is that there's nobody that is coming for diaspora that want to be a governor that ERANOMIGHO will be a part of. It's zero for me because I learned my lesson from through Showore and the way Edo people behave on this 4+4 talk. But now I have turned to 4+4 equals to rise bandit. Hello, caller.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling?
Mega.
Yes.
This is Ini TV from.
Okay, go ahead.
Please, I want first of all make I greet you now. Now do well for this matter now they talk. So I appreciate you now. So I also thank my brother Ola Coco. You do well. And our brother we constant John now so Osaze, I greet him well. My question now for my brother Ose. My question now for him, if he go fit, because from the way he talk, I see say na man way he believe in psychology or of somebody, how somebody orientation be apart from his orientation. So my question where I want to ask him, say, as he say he know our governor where we're now, make he tell us how his childhood, whether the childhood was so bad, say people offend that way, because they had bent on destroying the Edos. Now that one I want to make it tell us more about in childhood, because I don't know where that hatred for Edo people come. So if he tell us more, whether in Papa wicked and more, or the man will stay with the wicked and more, let us know a little psychology about our governor, because I have tried to attach some logical reasoning to some of the things we he do, and not this fine explanation. So if it's self, it help us more, make we understand them. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kola. But in Obaze in Norway, Botin, go ahead and tell us.
Yes, sir. I will reply this. You see, in every family, we believe on one thing: reincarnation. Reincarnation is there already. We all know the history of Obaseki's family, right from Owanohua. We all know. So it's like, if you see the way this Obaseki himself is behaving now, one, he has the spirit of betraying. You work for him, he will fight you back. That generation have been there in that circle. If you watch the history of Benin, right from their great-grandfather, he has been there. So nothing to explain to people. We, the Edos, we know all these things. We know all these things. So not that maybe because it's upbringing and all those things. In every child, there is a child that will resemble his father. In every child. If you have 5 children now, maybe 5 boys or 2 girls, there is one that will take your character. Exactly you. Like my second son now, if he's going outside, we also, this is son of Botin. Everybody knows him. He looks like me, he behaves like me. Obaze, if you check his reincarnation, is from his great-grandfather, Ebani Larry, who do Daniel Yebegwe. The spirit of betraying is with him. People that work for him as APC, he betrayed them. He still went to PDP. Look at what he's doing. That is the fact. He has that spirit of betraying. We adults should know that. The people that even work with him, with 18 local government and 192 ward, Obaseki is fighting all of them. Obaseki, there is a question I want you guys to ask me in this platform today. This was a man during the time of Oshomole. He told the Edos that Oshomole said I should bring the money. Now, I don't want to share the money. But it's not the Edo to ask him, where is the money you doesn't share? Why not asking the Edo?
Why not?
You guys have to, because this is what he was using. They say I should bring the money so that we share the money. Now, Oshomole never collected any money from him again. He never shared the money. Where are the money now? Because he explained to you guys that we have the money.
Answer that one. He shared among the Togberians. He shared the money.
Okay.
Hey, Togbe, a situation where only terrorists but Obaze have gained 4 vehicles.
4 vehicles.
Almost 18 to 20 million. 15 to 20 million on the Lexus 2020. How did he get that money? Plus 3 vehicles that was given to him by the government. And he's building an 8 flat. Now he has almost 200 bags of rice. When they take tank and say, thank you for 4+4. So that is the answer. It's not about
okay, sir. If I agree with you, this is your answer. But you need to tell the Edos, the money that I didn't share for Oshomole, I have not shared with Togberians, so the money is not with me again.
No, you need to let us know. Edo people in diaspora are even thanking them for treating them the way it is. They are the one buying street light. They are the one buying rice. Now on a cow, they will upgrade very soon. Very soon, this my year. Can you believe me? I was shocked. The way he carried a bag of rice. It's like he know how to carry heavy load. See how heavy load is.
He don't do wheelbarrow. Can't push a wheelbarrow.
The way he carry he built in Toto can say if the road wheelbarrow. So he just carry very soon. I will upgrade to Melu cow. Many people in diaspora, all those unrepentant human trafficker and prostitute, they will start buying one cow. It's going to happen very soon. So Obaseki is not at fault in this. People we talk say they're not good. Obaseki leave them. He run away. Many people now they go to tanker. Say carry our money, carry us, go ritual. So Benin itself, what the question we should be asking now? Why are Benin having this problem? Why is Benin cause? Nothing is moving forward. They say Edo must move forward. And he end up in bag of rice. And he don't Have you ever asked the campaign? Oshomo power plant. Naso Gelegele, cargo airport. Is anybody asking that? No. Now we are talking of ritualist rights. The insecurity problem, you see the map, the people that are carrying rights now, they are militant. In the next 2 months, they will register that as vigilante, they will back on for all of them. You will not hear that terrorist about Obaze. He will kill all your family. He's just creating another warrior. And the 2023 election, he is able to use me. You see, when he trying to use me to build his Instagram, I don't answer. Instagram fall. That is one thing that as he tried by all means, he said when he go start from Osanokwamila, he go enter the other one, he go enter ERANOMIGHO. I just ignore him. He talk. You know, if he build Instagram, not go up, he not go down. He's talk. The way he used me and Obaze they build their Facebook. So, my people, where are we going? What is the problem we are having in Edo? What is the Edo problem? That is what you should answer us as well. Go ahead. They will not
sir, you see the problem of Edo. That unity is not with us. That unity. Let's be frank to ourselves. If you say the way we are in Europe now, we are fighting ourselves. That unity is so there. Okay, now this cause you have been fighting for more than 5-6 years. It's not only your cause, it's everybody's cause. The way you started it before, if everybody supports you, we could have not ended up the way we end up today. That's just the fact. We could have not, because the way we end up today is not leading us to anywhere. But I will advise people, let us come together. Like that, our brother call from England just now, where we're discussing about security. Let everybody pull us together. There are a lot of those in media now. Forget about that your 4+4 talk about failing. Let's join our eyes together. The way forward is that the governor is now above criticism. You must criticize government to work. It's number one thing. This is democracy. Because the money Obaze is controlling is our money. It's not Obase's money. We should let our people that those people in the public office, they are our servants. We elected them there to serve us. Because the way governments are doing in Nigeria, the way people are positioning them, I'm really ashamed. These are the people you voted for. Without your vote, they cannot go in there. Now they are there now. You guys don't even have a voice to even lead the protest to the government house. Say, please, where is our House of Assembly? Because in a real democratic government, sir, let me explain one thing to you. Obaze, I said it. If Obaze finished his term, if Obaze did not go to prison, I will know Nigeria don't have constitution. That's my take. If Obaze don't go to prison, I will know Nigeria don't have constitution. Nigeria constitution should be whenever I fear you are. Because why? Obaze has violated a lot of constitution in Nigeria. He don't have a good advisor. Because he knows it's above the law. Because if Obaze is not above the law, you are bringing budget of a state with 10 members, and one will have 24 seats. House of Assembly is a different arm of government. You should understand that. They legislate for the state. You are using 10 people to legislate our budget. Anything that makes Jagaban to become president, straight. Because why? Why? No, you said we should not do a local government election. So I will not support that. Where is the allocation going to? The 300 million of your local government every month.
I cannot find the battle for them. 4+4.
Yes, it doesn't work that way. Because those local governments were in here. Here we agree to say something to the people that live in those areas.
What did those local government did in Orion? The local government chairman, what did he did for those 4
years? So what I will advise, so that we should have a complete government. The government is not complete. Let's be frank to ourselves.
It's only 2 years and a half left. It's finished. Okay,
it should just remain like that.
It's 4+4 now. They are packing rice. Now they are very soon a bag of curry. The man, women are here now. He's there for do.
No, like because he's a very small boy. He's a baby. Sometimes you get video where I tell you or from your honey do. When I want to when I offend, set it one do. Egwe me papa. Igwe me level. Me mami Nigeria deno. Me level kaka. Unu wa abele the media ni. Election wa ya me level. A level wa for no friend wa no we do. O fe.
We are talking of a ritualist bag or 200 bag or mudia.
Ebe ma ti we pa.
Now ye Ghana ya pe. First way go Accra, go walk. You say love your level. You don't go Accra.
Ebe teti mu we pa. E ma na pe mo we mu.
You are the 10 bag of rash on me.
10 bag.
Me me o bi ona ni.
10 bag of rice, I go you. I want me.
Only to boy, me awe ni ewu. Iye to bi o sagbo you. I know him very well. Greedy wu e guy ni. O sagbo you. You know na greedy boy na.
Anyone.
No do awe pe mama. Iye ya say we boy o say we.
Every work in Edo, every contract, they pay homemade to them. O sagbo you like for money.
Yes,
he's
now.
One of the richest man in Edo now.
Okay.
And yet, there's no security in Edo.
Edo State.
So 4 + 4 is rice. Edo must move forward. It's bag of rice. That is
10 bag of rice. What went on Yahoo?
Eto ga nebo.
Yeah.
10 bag of rice.
Ritualist. Oh yeah, what is Sarah and what's it?
Mario financial no ya we say near.
Oh my FPs of an orphanage there. Hello,
people whatever. Any man.
Hello, Governor Obaze supporter.
Who die?
Whatever Obaze supporter want to talk, allow him to talk. Obaze supporter, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to thank you everybody. Thank you, MEGACOMRADE. Thank you, Olagwe, and my senior brother, Mr. Botin. I was just watching your video now, and Mr. Botin made a statement regarding House of Assembly. I want to correct him. He's not informed. So let me correct him.
Okay.
Obaze has not broken any law. The House of Assembly can sit. There's what you call a quorum. A quorum. A quorum is the minimum number of members that can sit. Now they are 10. So they meet the requirements of the quorum. So they can say no law there. And you are very capacity for these assembly members.
No, audio, if you do it there,
wasting their time. They declare that
this caller will not agree with you.
Obaze cannot decide it. It's the court that will decide it. So, and they are the ones that took the case to court. So let them wait for their case to be judged in court. That is the law.
Say that, give Mega.
I just want to correct you there.
No, let me correct. You don't correct anything. Don't correct anything.
I like the lie.
Wait.
May I do correct? May I do correct?
Want to correct you.
Let me correct you, my brother. Let me correct one thing from you. House of Assembly, are they supposed to sit in Osadebe Avenue? Is a question first. House of Assembly.
They are not the house has been renovated. They've moved to the
how many years?
How many years? By law. Are they supposed to sit there? By law.
We are not talking of Oshomule.
Wait,
it was under renovation.
You see one problem. Wait, my brother, we're not a fight. You see one problem where we get. May you not compare Obaze to Oshomole. Wait, listen. My brother, may I tell you one thing? We're not a fight for here. We just a learn. Wait me I tell you, be say Obaze call himself a technocrat governor. Oshomole never call himself a technocrat governor. Do you know the meaning of a technocrat? You that is talking. Somebody just come. I'm a technocrat governor. That is his competent in doing anything. Listen to me. Listen to me. Now wait till you call himself. Listen to me. Wait. May I tell you one thing? May I tell you one thing? By law, Obaze say he know everything past Oshomole. He's supposed to do something way better past Oshomole. No, they compare him with Oshomole. No, they compare them. No, don't compare him. Okay, if Oshomole make mistake now, if Oshomole make mistake, must Obaze make that same mistake?
Mr. Buti, you ask if Oshomole get power. Now Oshomole took a bad food power. Now leave Oshomole.
Listen to me. You don't understand what do you mean? I tell you, be say why be say we Edo people? We go they compare somebody with past governor.
Drop the phone. Drop the phone. You don't do where they go. Drop am.
You wait.
Then you drop the phone. You wait. The last person you know the talk. You need to wait to talk.
You see the form. You see the formula one I get. Wait. You see the formula one we get. We Edo.
Okay. Wait. Caller. Hold on. Caller. You know, caller, wait now. Not be me allowed you to talk. Wait. Hold on. Caller, you know what I want to do? Huh? Caller.
Why go?
Wait now. Where do you have in Metana? Where we? Can't we? Mary chance. Umago Megua. Being a doy on your way, Guania. Only in one a good one. Mazopia Gui. Morio Mia. Wait now, I want to do for you, caller. I want to send you link now. Make you put your face for this.
Yes.
When you talk.
Word.
If you know, say.
And if you
don't follow this link, I will block you forever. I'm going to send the link again. Go ahead, Botin.
So it's like, let me tell you one thing. There is one thing we always do, especially with the Edos. Don't always compare somebody with the past government. Talk about it's just like when we are talking about insecurity in Edo State now. Even Borno State, the front wall of Boko Haram, when they bombed one mosque about last 2 weeks, the governor was the first person that reached there. The governor of Borno State. What are we talking about? Obaze, they killed 5 people of Ohoromi up till now. You say you are the chief security of the state. Ohoromi is not part of Edo? Is it not part of Benin? What are we talking? You are saying House of Assembly. You they compare that with a different thing, a different type of government. Where we say they're going to sit for South Arabia Avenue for more than 6-7 months. It's unconstitutional if you don't know. Maybe you know now.
Okay, I just
said a hear different thing.
Let him follow the link and put his face on his word because he's a regular caller. He's Obaseki's strong supporter. So I love to get this is a PFN situation where you are free to come and say whatever you want to say. Like my in-law, in-law, as he come now. Now today tell Ola Koko he come. That is MEGACOMRADE. I want to make it very soon. I'll tell and say, carry your cell phone, make you do video. Only one person of it do one.
Ola, there is a link I will send to you. There is one man I was talking about this Edo State House of Assembly matter. It's a popular man. The law that is guiding it, that Obaseki don't know what is waiting him at. I will send the link to you. You will forward it to Mega.
No, make it plan.
I don't know who is asking how can I come in. Send me your name. Send me your name on my WhatsApp number. I will send you a link.
Send that to me, man. Send that to her. The man finish up. He said, I hear them now. With this caller, they come, they talk with you don't know for you.
So you cannot fool everybody at the same time. No way. Obaseki have violated the law. You should know that.
So where do we go concerning the kidnapping issue in Odo State? What are we going to? How? Because for me, I will not come here and be criticizing Obaseki because I told the Edo people they know here. As I tell them, but everybody know they call them small boy. Obokana, Azen, I'm your way of Azen. I know why. You know which? Abat now which big one. Which you go look on my Facebook now, 3 people. Now you will see 1 person, the viewer. When I open another new one, my daughter buy me computer. I beg the whole world, make them tell her, may stay away from her. You know, only 1 week when I tell operator 60,000, 30,000, 30,000, 40,000 people go reach her. Go see her now, you know they reach 1,000 again. Now they call her small boy. Now read winch, as that one on. Help your hand. You never see small picking for village when they wear pants, they go be winch, they go kill or way. You never see him.
He did.
Oh, how many are there? Yeah, why is your work? Mokpa bere, you know they see him.
Oh, the Azan not working at Benia.
Oh,
Azan
battle, Azan. Yeah, Wama. If I don't care we big layer. I'm never Bokparomala. Other way, as they say, the bad beach. Now, not saying where you go to sacrifice for bad beach. So let's go ahead whilst I wait for this guy. Let me see. I sent him the link already.
So, sir, for my own,
the next 5 minutes, if you not come, I will block your number. You cannot call and contribute in any show in this program, except you go use another number. Go ahead.
Yeah, and they talk about the second caller. Kudos to that man again. The man let you talk everything when you listen to that man when they line. Now inside that security matter, now still there. Now, the one when he call himself the Congress show, I don't know give a Congress, Carol White. He invite Lagos man, come his show. Somebody call for that broadcast. I know they there. Now here I did. Now situation room I did. Now even that man says now update us say see what did they happen no. Now we call the same they give us updates. Anna Obaseki they ask some question. Why is security not there in those states? Obaseki tell this. He talk say security there in those states. Why did they talk like that? Maybe they know they say security not there in those states. Maybe they don't call the see people. Maybe they not coffee come home. Say security there. My people, God won't do something. God won't do wonder so that make people make their eye open. He never reached 2 days. I see my leader they broadcast mega video. Don't they here? I see one video where then I pay the caller. We have see that Obaseki brother will be EBS and chairman. Then I get EBS. No.
Dr. Pedro.
Pedro, they shout for inside motor. He say enough he pass it if the roads.
Fulani
Heardsmen don't block everywhere. And when they listen, not be that caller we call yours now. He come, don't greet everybody. I think say he want you all talk something make come out. I don't know. It is say people where they here. You say now wait till you where you know reach them people start from. Maybe you can't show your face so that maybe you all know say hey, see who they talk on. If you get page, show us your page. That's what we do the do now. Not be akbobona. Now that one track now we did. My people, this man Pedro try come and see the block road though. He no see road pass. This one we be tell us so. Few days ago, now Obaze tell us security those states they settle. Make people come. He never even reached a few days. Obaze they say he go and wushi. He go and wushi. I can say okay, make I look why he take go and wushi. Now I come here say na helicopter. Now Obaze take go and wushi. Waiting to the road. Now you they hear all the time say they talk about Bini and Wushi Road, no go area. People they complain. You as the governor, you get all your police. You see they fear. Or I'm aware, but you they send other people children when they use them the past there. You saw that people children. That caller say talk one thing yours now. If you check all my broadcast now community matter now me. AK-47 for different community. Okirina na no go area. We don't they cry 5 people. Then they kill. They come that community 7 o'clock in the evening. They operate.
Hello.
Hey, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Harrison Monday Osage. I'm calling for Maryland, United States.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to speak with Mr. Botino Saze. He's a classmate. I don't know if you can remember me. I saw him on the show, and I like your contribution. I like to contribute to the development of those states.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Botino Saze.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm cool. Who is this?
This Monday from Uganda. You can remember me. Julie's brother.
Yeah, Monday. How are you? Long time. It's my brother. Yeah. I know. Collins is doing well. Collins is in Sweden. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Well, I will have your contact later. I just want to contribute a little bit to the development of Edo State. I like your guys' discussion, and I like the development. I want you guys to really try to unite to the progress and the development of Edo State. I have a house at Oko, and the road is so bad, and the construction is just like a military walking. It's over 2 years. You cannot even walk on that road at Oko Road. So, and the governor has visited here for so many times. There's nothing going on there, So I don't know whoever is handling the contract. And Edo State, it's a very big and a very nice city. So we all need to contribute, and let's talk how we going to develop and make Edo great. I like Mr. ERANOMIGHO, the way he's trying to contribute to I like his program. So I always say the truth for the progress, and I think you have love for Edo State. So I want to say thank you very much for you guys, and you guys keep your good work. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing for the progress of Edo State.
All right, thank you, Kola.
So thank you very much.
All right, take it easy. Go ahead.
So my people, when I hear them, as when they watch now, we know they play here. See, I'm now almost 40 people watching. Now only 62 people that don't like this broadcast. Make una like them.
They know they share. In your own
share like.
Press that button.
541 people watching.
What do they wait for?
See how many people I go be 60 something.
You like that?
Obey terrorism about Obaze and Abdiya. Why you acting? Why Christian and why you like me again? Wow, more.
You don't they go up. Ramona like him. You wait 50. Super shot. Don't be they call him. Mona they say super shot.
Abiye le kute. No, Ogbeti.
If now, no Rogo, I go tell you say na be Europe connect. That one we never come up for us. Now Vigilante don't go join. Okay, no Kwemila. If now now go send that money. Now you don't they like him. They like more. See you talk must be go man. That one now where he promised us also more power plant. Now he consider say
go man.
You know. Yo, go man.
Careful now.
Or depressed, but you don't know. You might be sick. You don't know.
Binia Wushi Road.
Bono, a ritualist, one winner. Oh, we are a or body, I come
with the chat. Binia Wushi Road. People don't complain about Sekido here. If they go and Wushi, you don't say make it see pass road. Make it go use the ICTC. He use a helicopter. But he can't want. Make children, innocent children, people, mama, papa, make they pass the road. They use and they cut and go. Where will they go from there? Very simple. You ask yourself, meditate with you, tell you so. I don't come here, come deceive. This is a situation room. My brother went there and booty. When I say I'm not say he said when I tell him situation, we tell him, he say, he shock, who's topic? Now I say no, I don't say you go fit flow, come. Say no, you know what, make it go that place. I say no. Come. You see, I'm not saying you yourself now you don't like come before a park will tell you say come tomorrow. You don't run come. Obaze is not ready to move Edo State forward. To move forward now backward. Alago dao na alagi yeki. The Edo best. Tell us what we don't benefit for Edo best. Tell us. Nothing to show. Everything has scanned MOU. Nothing to show for it. See, I don't even know, say now, Osagbofo, you don't want to make sure that one need this. He brought that day here. I want to give that one respect. He call me. Tell me, or tell me, no, Osagbofo, you are this one, blah, blah, blah. I know they make sure. I don't even know, say now, Osagbofo, you are going to give about 10 back of France.
I was supposed to demon. Osagbofo, you are a su. I was supposed
to. So, Osagbofo, you are. Why in the way? We now win this your back Kabaka. We Kabaka. Over there, they are going to.
And when Kabaka Mueria, he de fear Kabaka.
Well, Osagbofo, you are the come what they do. Okole Kabaka.
Kabo.
Or comment if you don't know. Also, what you are not coming for my video. He said, I've been confused. I don't know I said the right time. I thought he Tamawe. Now the better information I get. We also above where you are the company that time. I don't know where they say they
Pay back of fries. He carry a dosage money do.
If they call Kabaka,
all the profit that they pay homemade.
Pay homemade to run, but you forget Kabaka.
All this everything
they happy.
They collect homemade. I make money pass for the
you see how many orphanages home? He don't
Kagele, they call him now. They don't give out Kagele of Sadebe Avenue.
You see
how call him Kagele.
Oh, Kagele, Sadebe Avenue. You don't go see bid. Who me feel boy?
Kagele, governor of Kagele. Omune, Motai,
where you look at me,
Kagele, one hand. Kagele, Makayati. Kagele, not Kagele. It's a my bonnet. He bonnet. He was the young boy. You're aware chief of staff to Mr. Governor Honorable Sagbovo. You are AKA the Okagele of Government House. Okay, young boy, you're a motai. Sagbovo, you are over la way.
And I read the way to forward. And I walk better motor. Oh, and I am my dead to assist my brother.
Why a boss
Of course. 10 bag of rice, you know, go cover any orphanage. Or don't say give, they go see go give a 1 bag of rice, all that shit the way they did. And I'm like, come on.
If you look at those people, if you look at all of the way they support Obaze, so because of lie, because of bad governance. All of them, they don't get white hair. Gray hair.
Yes.
All of them, because of Juju.
This is like where you are. You don't win win election one day. He follow
one person will never get gray hair. Small boy. We are hungry. We are not able to run your watch here. We are hungry.
It's like you see, there is one thing I want to come in here, sir, because sometimes if we are talking to the governor, people think we are criticizing him. You cannot be a governor who will be lying to the people. Let me go back to this video now. This man practically told us when accused are born on a live video on TV where he has budgeted 100 million to build a market. Has that market been built up to today?
No.
100. He said it wholeheartedly. The video is on YouTube where I will bring allocation of 100 million out to rebuild the market. You see all the market in Edo State, nothing to write home about. I was in Benin in May, Ekyo Barwa, Satana Market, Ekyosa. But you are collecting revenue from those markets. And you guys will just come out in live video and start supporting this man. Okay, what are the revenue you are collecting from all those areas? What are you using it to do? The place you are collecting revenue from, you doesn't maintain it. The place you collect money from there every blessed day. But if you go to those markets, my brother, you'll be crying. No maintenance. People are selling under the rain. Obaze, all the whole Benin is full of POS. Now, go here. The POS of your here. Everything is POS. It's smart in collecting money, but it's not smart in building. Very smart to collect. They use POS in the market now. If you go to Benin POS, I have your Lilia Yabo. When I collect
let me ask you one question before you finish. You know, get house for Benin. You get house for Benin.
I get.
You not just say go revoke your CFO. Because
you not go revoke. You not go revoke my CFO. Why go? All man always CFO. Me when he me feeling me kwere.
You are lucky. You see, yeah, okay. Because now CFO you go to identify where you are.
No. Because it's like something is very funny, sir. We need to be honest to ourselves. We need to be honest to ourselves. Because you are collecting money.
Let's play the video of Orion local government when he went there to inaugurate people in Orion. Let's quickly play it. I applauded him on this video, but I'm shocked that you confirm me that he lied on this video. And this is the video I was very happy about. Watch. Let's pray.
In the future. This is what you told me. That is why I accepted them. Did I change anybody's name from Oremo? It's as the leaders gave it to me, that is how I've taken it. To say, okay, these are the people you believe in. Let us begin to groom them.
No, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to bring the first video. Go ahead.
Appearance, this one. They made how me what I want like.
No,
listen, my brother. You'll continue. One. And the hear people don't talk about Senate now. I will just please to all people when their head never stay calm down. When see they believe, when see the sharp 4+4. Make una tell una governor, Lagos man. Once he finish, make una tell him make he rest for politics. Senate, we know what you don't remarry. Because you know go at all. On end of some you are meeting you. Well, we know why way. Make it your rest. Once you finish this one, make it come out, make it rest for, make it yours come out itself for politics. Obaze key for Senate, now no go area. We know why way. Because we they Senate, so about by the document here. Because nobody know. This one amount we go to beat you, you go to cry, you go to beat you more. You go to beat you more. See also where you are now. You see, I shock when I hear that. Now community matter na owe me. I shock to hear say he give about 10 bags of rice. What do you say me to do? What do you say me to do? What's above where you are not go orphanage home, go visit people. People know they if you don't run one egbe. About to pare door. They when was above where you are to go meet Kabaka. Tell them say my brother sorry you. For this your hotel when you see they happy those are people when they live among the good people. Me man was above where you are. If to say not be all this one bad now for the year done. Me man I'll tell you are. I don't know what. Okay, lay up to you.
My brother, you see one problem. I mean, I always emphasize on one thing. Why be say Obaze go just go the lie to our people, open lie. You as a leader of a state, you are not supposed to do that. Because about that market that time, when the market newly born, when they talk say one build the market, everybody they shout for her. He say he don't budget 100 million. The question when I see they ask now, as Obaze feeds those market now, the people who say support on those questions, they're supposed to answer for us. Say yes, go and look at the market. He promised us the other day, he has built the market, blah blah blah. Nothing has been done. Nothing has been done. You just come out to the people and start telling people what you cannot do. It doesn't work that way. Like the way he went to Auchi that day, said he want to go and build airport in Auchi. There is a way government use money to invest in a state. How many people will take a flight to Auchi? How many people will take a flight from Lagos to Auchi? Even the Benin airport, they don't even have air conditioner at Silifan. The Benin airport, the capital city. In a departure hall, arrival hall, no air conditioner, no Silifan. That place is very hot. I've been there. You are not telling people you want to go and build the airport in Auchi. You cannot continue to be deceiving people. But you are collecting revenue from there. How are you using all this money? It's a question. People that are supporting you need to explain to us. It's your governor. You guys have elected him there. You guys said he's qualified to rule the state. Now he's collecting money from the whole market. Monday to Sunday, they collect money. But the market is finished. People are selling under the rain. Where is the 100 million he said he budgeted for those markets? These are the questions you guys are supposed to be asking Obaze. You people that said you love him. We are not fighting. He's our governor. We are quite agree he has win. But he cannot come to the public and start lying to people. We are not stupid. You cannot be fooling people all the time. No. You just wake up the other day. We are talking about insecurity. You are saying you want to go and build a port in Auchi. It's like he's playing with the adults. What concerns us with airport? What of the foreign investor we said we are bringing to Edo State? If you bring a foreign investor to Edo State, you will create job for more job for people. You said we are going to create 200,000 jobs. No 1,000 jobs have been created. The so-called cheater, when they were campaigning, you guys were lying. Obaseki have paid you salary up to date. When you guys were protesting, you go and lie because of Tokyo money, why you guys have started deceiving yourselves. We don't need to deceive ourselves. We need to be honest to ourselves. Edo is for everybody. The governor need to be talked to. He's not above the law. Obaseki is not behaving as a democratic man. He's behaving as a dictator. That's the fact. He doesn't listen to people. It's a 419 governor. What are we talking about? You start lying to people. More than almost 1 year now that he said he's going to build a kiosk, build Oba market. He refused to build it. But you collect money from there every day. I went to Benin. I see people that collect money. They are using POS. The money is going straight to the direct, to the state account. We don't agree this. Even if you take a POS, he can do plus and minus in a dome money. But you cannot use that money for the dose. So we need to be saying the truth because that man is not helping situation. We will continue to be talking to him. We will continue to be. They are not saying Yeki for re-election. People are talking about the market I'm just talking about now. So you should think for those people that are selling there. They are human beings. These are the same people that voted for you. If you get to Benin, all the slab along the road, if you go to Siloko, a slab here. What is all this refuge everywhere? You say we have a governor.
For Orion 1 local government area. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki swear in senior.
If I can't hear you, we can't hear you.
We have the video that His Excellency Governor Obaseki used to inaugurate the SSAs and the SAs in Orion local government. This is the video that I applauded him for. Unfortunately, as of yesterday, December 11, 2021, I personally sent him the audio of the video. And today, to my surprise, my own in-law, Boti Osaze from Norway, came to debunk a lot of claim that Governor Obaseki claimed over here that he was from Orion. And our brother Osaze stated a while ago that he's not from Orion, that is from where? If you can remind me again.
Close to Ogogo.
Okay, Ogogo.
After we.
Okay. And why Governor Obaseki stated in one video that he's from Isan that even inherit a house in Isan.
From his grandmother.
In Isan. So, but let's play the video right here. This is what he did in Orion. I want everyone to pay attention to it. Share this video. Let's go.
Orion 1 local government area. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki swear in senior special assistants and special assistants for Orion 1 local government area of the state. Obaseki will swear in the new appointees for the administrative headquarters for Orion 1 local government area, urge leaders and members of the party for the council, make them encourage more women into politics.
You can see that I'm not happy because my instructions for Orion appointments were flouted. I said for SSAs, they should give me nominations of 5 people, 2 of which should be women. So you want to tell me that in Orion, you looked around of your 5 SSAs, you could not get 1 woman. I don't think it is right. I don't think it is fair. And I don't want to say much, but I don't think it is right. It is not a progressive thing to do, especially when the governor gives very clear instructions and it's clearly flouted. I was almost not going to do this inauguration here this afternoon. And so the leaders of Orion, I am not happy. I'm not happy at all. We are trying to make progress as a people. We cannot continue to keep ourselves back. When we have political events, we have rallies, it is women that are there first. They are the ones that mobilize for us. Now it's time to get appointments. You don't think they are worth considering for appointments? It is not right. And I'm not happy. And I hope you will do something to correct it.
He still talks, say, power at the hands of the people. Now why no instruct the special assistants and senior special assistants appointees to come Benin, the state capital. Instead, he go meet them for Orienwo, where them dey.
I'm here today to inaugurate special assistants and senior special assistants because we are shifting our politics. The politics my grandfather played in 1936, 1945, 1955 cannot be the same politics we are playing today. Our democracy is about our people, particularly places like Yekurion, which is one of the poorest local governments in Edo. The politics must change so that we can have progress. That's why I didn't invite you to Benin. Before now, the politics is they might ask all of you to come to Benin. Now I'm saying let us reverse the politics. There's nowhere as rich as Yekurion. Let us come back home and play politics at home. And the first signal I'm showing is by coming here. Other governors will say, come to Benin. Let me inaugurate you in Benin. But I am here personally to say, let me inaugurate you here. Because when I came to look for the vote, it is here you gave me the vote. You didn't give me the vote in Benin. So that is the first departure from the past. That power belongs to the people. Oil politics is local. So I'm here today, not because I could not invite you to Benin, but because to show you respect that this is where power is.
Obaseki wey disclose say Orienwo na in local government area still urge the people to join the PDP party, build them.
Tomorrow must come. So young people must be prepared to accept and receive political office in the future. And then we have to start training them now. If we don't give them responsibilities today, you don't expect them to do well tomorrow. That is why I said, as governor, I must have SAs and SSAs who are going to be my eyes and ears in their various wards. This is not a dash. It is not a gift. You have told me, leaders, that these are the young men and women who you can rely on to provide political leadership in the future. This is what you told me. That is why I accepted them.
You heard the first video. Let's play the second one. What are we?
In future. This is what you told me. That is why I accepted them. Did I change anybody's name from Orienwo? It's as the leaders gave it to me, that is how I've taken it. To say, okay, these are the people you believe in. Let us begin to groom them. Every day they wake up, they must go around their wards. They must tell me what is going on in the schools. Are the children going to school? Is the teacher in school? What of the primary healthcare center? Do they have any? If they do, the people there, are they coming to work? What is the security situation in their place? What about the leaders? Is everyone okay? Is anyone sick? How do I know from Benin? They must, that is their work. On a weekly basis, they come to the local government headquarters to meet the SSA, who is responsible for them, and they will file their reports to him. SSA will now file that same report to me through the other SSA in Benin. I will have one SSA here who is in charge of security, who will go around to the DPOs, or whatever happens in Orienwo for that week, I must know. Yekurion has serious security challenges. It's a very large local government. But without security, we cannot have development. So I am not dashing you work. You must work. And anybody who, after the first 3 months, we do evaluation. If you are not pulling up, I'll come, tell the leaders, and they will replace you. Because don't forget, when I came to campaign, the leaders went with me through every ward. And when we go to every ward, we made promises. Did we not? Now we're in power. You think I'm not the kind of politician that will not fulfill our promise? We must fulfill the promise to the people. Because tomorrow we'll go back to them. At least if we cannot do what they ask us, we will tell them why. They will know. We are changing the face of politics in Edo State. Politics must be for progress. When we say no to godfatherism, the end of godfatherism, what we were saying is that a few people cannot just sit down and say they have power and not use it for the people. It is a revolution. By this inauguration today, what I am hearing is that harmonization is now complete in Uriomo. I am only inaugurating where they are fully harmonized, which means that PDP is now one in Uriomo. For the leaders, I am not happy. And when I say I'm not happy, I mean it. Uriomo has less than 10,000 members of PDP today. A local government like Ikobaka has almost 60,000. Akoko Edo has more than 30,000. Party is about membership. Now, there's an electoral bill before the president. If he signs that bill, election would have changed though. Real human beings must come and vote. You cannot change anything in the collation center after that. So membership is key. In Edo, we want to have at least up to 1 million members of PDP. So that election is easy. If you just gather only your members and go and vote, you win your election. Because as we stand in Edo today, there's no other party. It's only PDP. So Uriomo is my local government. And most of you know, don't make me ashamed. Let us go out. Let us build our party.
You heard him. He said it all. You know?
Mega, this man is misleading people. You see one problem he has. I've talked about his village. He's from there. So anything he like is say about Uriomo or this is from Umude, that one is 100% sure. Thank God when I even confirm it, somebody just called from California and tell you he's even close to his village. So
I played this video. I didn't know it was live.
Yeah, so it's like it's Mega. Obaseki lie is not supposed to be new to you. Let me tell you one thing about this one.
Mr. Bote, please hold on before you continue. Mega, please, this video, don't play it again. Looking at this video, it don't give me joy. If I know now our governor be that, this video, how long it don't do? And recently on our 20
No, it's not even up to 3 days.
Governor with the shop money, our governor with the shop money, now be that. The governor money. Why pay?
But did I not just tell you that?
If now weekend,
Obaseki supporter.
If now weekend, if you see weekend come out, if you they look at, you will say you won't listen to her. If you now Lagos
something is happening in Benin.
What did they happen to our own? What did they use all the money they do? It didn't come a crane. Rita say, up to you.
Greedy man is a greedy man. Let me tell you one thing. There is one problem about this man. You guys don't understand.
God forbid.
Now you are inaugurating SSA in a local government where they don't have chairman and councillor. I don't understand. Sometimes you are inaugurating. No, sometimes the way people talk, and when they support a man now, a local government where they don't have councillor, have chairman, you are inaugurating SSA. Anyway, secure the local government. I know.
We might have a representative House of Assembly member.
Because of that one, but I community or Majo as a governor. No, a governor of a state, the state security of the state, or he can inaugurate SSA, stomach infrastructure on anything Obaseki is doing, you guys should understand one thing, he's doing it for his own benefit, not the benefit of the people. That's the fact. That's the fact. If he think he can fool everybody, he cannot fool everybody at the same time. What am I the election of the even in the PDP one of the state. If you see one thing, because if you don't win your panya, they will use it against you. I mean, anybody no pass a kid like my one Bobby Bay or Kato, my man, that's the end. That's beneath people for you. One mark this thing. You think he can just be deceiving everybody? You go to this place, you lie. You go to this place, you lie. Is that our problem? Why are you telling lies in the public? So it doesn't sound well for him as a governor. Everybody's not playing with you. I'm reading some comment. No. You are a liar. Everybody know you are a liar, governor. You continue to be lying to people. You cannot do it. You say you will do this, you cannot do it. Okay, you are even talking about the community even invited you to commission a school. They even contributed money to build the school by themselves. You refuse to go. Who don't mean they build an hospital? They even call you to come out. You refuse to, and you cannot do it. You are telling me that it's SSA you want to come and inaugurate in the local government. These are people that use their own sweat, not the state money. They were even begging you to come and commission the school. You refuse. Why are we deceiving ourselves?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, good evening. My name is Kelly. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Nivezedo wa wesi wauna wana sposo baseki because ki anobaseki tole wesi osaloba de ba wenu ya vimi secretary ya Latin. Obaseki is a pure scam. He has a 419 royal blood. A coparo, a project of Baro no Baseki in commission will do. Emano so here talk about no bane. Here now Mammy me that because here anywhere ki take here. Here with bad market. Here Munedo. So Kinoto Worion. Obaseki mame a project of Pano no Mojorion. And I mean, we need 5 SSC or Rundarion or claim local government here. And I won't carry. Aqua would carry. Or make no carry. I hope you don't know what the barrier. He had no young way or a coin with it because anything where they owe no working and no work but free very only. You understand? Or that way PDP is the only party in those states. How many people? Or accommodate Obaseki as a PDP member of those states. Error, if not by APC, or we have a PDP now. There's nobody on earth politically in Nigeria that will support Obaseki in anything again because they already know him. His nickname is the betrayer. If you're very wrong. Yes. So now what you bought as well as swine. Osanega swano swala maroparopawa never swala yedo aswano swala rieko ofo wa accept Kawan Road Junior is a no-go area. Can we require Kawan Road? Those hotel Tapawan. They are my bono pateki because Amiaro Unamekenu, you cannot go anywhere in Benin. Saple Road, there's nowhere, it's nothing to talk about. From Satana Market, from Adesuwa Junction, when I would BZ, Ogbeti 3 hours. Ne Jamaica dollar Germany, Ogbeti 3 hours. A GRO to back up from Limit Junction, from Satana Market Limit Junction to the Ranch Junction. A traffic light in Oredo, a pole, aluminium pole near the traffic light here. Obaseki Bolena, you go in it. If no, you have to go by bank. Am I? If not, do we do bank or do key? Okay, bank and a global bank, no more the central bank. You only a bank of Baseki. From a branch of Parico, from a Potako,
oh, if I turn a revenue, if I generate internal revenue, if I pay.
Yeah.
So, when you get a
pay, yes. If I pay, one bank in the new one, one more, the first bank of Anya Tony. Obaseki only now, one me, the only bank, no more the central bank. Global bank is Obaze's bank. The man Obaseki Yahweh, not Yahweh, chairman of the bank. If I mean, is any bank or not retire. He has 3% stake in that bank. Can somebody that have in a law-abiding company, can a person, someone that has 3% stake be named as the chairman of the bank? It's not done anywhere. Obaseki think he can scam the opening. But as well as I don't swear that is why I would agree. So you know, Saloba Ateba when we were in Unanu, Saloba is bien de Romodiano. Nuya we Benuya one no Saloba when But Obaseki, he has nothing to show in Benin. Secretary no revenue. Oh wow, for the past 5 years now. Secretary in Munayamapo, I spent a billion for 6 months. Have a say, I can't line up. On your bar, no, we are.
A caller, bank here, a bank here, boy,
we are challenging him. We know Latvian publicly. But where this is a project, but no Obaseki. Go do it. You know, get phone Obaseki. You know, get phone Obaseki. Where the project in the EU, the commission. We know the time we do. You know.
So, information where you now, or what genuinely say, who are that doing now?
I don't know what live. Even the Gemini for 6 months, I will go to
no, on my west. Yama Queen, Melagua, Yama Queen, Koyana, whomever would be.
What Obaseki who would have the whole West community they were in. You know, where Catabo, Euronique. I mean, of Euronique. You work at Cabo. Obaseki who would have the whole West. So visit they were here, Koyana, or Viacono, Elviedo.
Where's your Macola, Cobaba? You don't tell why they talk about this bank. Where I don't believe they must have over you are the sponsor. This boy now this 10 bag of meat. Sabobo you are. Oh yeah, like chief of staff. A boy
they are using POS in Edo State. What's the meaning of POS? The money, the revenue is going direct to that bank.
Straight to the global bank.
Yes, POS or what way here? POS or what?
On a plan
where. On a genuine plan where, original plan where. Original plan where equals to XPZ. No wonder they know the plan. Oh, now we are react.
Careful now. They react.
Edo is finished.
This is what I was saying. I was shocked. I even have a guy that is working under this Edo State Internal Revenue. I don't know, or we are hammering no like Edo State account every month. And they are making millions every blessed day.
We heard it's about up to by 5 billion every month.
Yes, but where is the market? Those places are collecting the money. People will still be coming out in the live video or accuse you. For what? You don't need to campaign for yourself. Your good word will text good about you. That's the fact. Borno State that is under war front. Borno State, where I houses in the governor of Borno. Yes. Under war front is building houses for less privileged, relocating these people.
Hello.
IDP camp or relocating different new houses. What is Obaseki doing with our money?
Your name and where are you calling from?
We're calling from UK.
Okay, go ahead. Can you lower the one you are using to watch me, please?
Okay. I think I do that now. Is it okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, go ahead and speak louder.
Yeah, I turned that already. Is it okay now?
Yeah, very good. Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Well, I'm a typical Benin material. I would love to use my talent to talk to you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, my brother. I've always call you program. But for some time for this problem of this Obaseki, yeah, I'm a fake here. But yeah, I work here because for Kime Yedo when the election was going on, I talk equipment in Bobo. Now Obaseki is not a politician, though the mistake has been made. Or whichever way he comes to the state through the leader or someone. There is no way somebody normal party selection from a grassroots to be a governor. Obaseki is not qualified to be a local government chairman. The consequence on us serve, or must serve as a councillor, or must be a world leader one day, or the consequence is not. That is why I'm being a governor. My will not kill it. That is the truth. Why, yeah, it's hard, you know, I'm feeling in a pace in a way because the stress, you know, you never know that way, you know. We made you and I couldn't drive. I was jumping, you know, a lot of people were asking me for years back 90s. I made you with me here. It was the way every wish we are moving here. If I'm not having any work on them at night, those people know anything like that. They know what happened. Somebody else talking. Obaze is not a politician. He's a fraudster. All he ever do me do. So what we know because he will not pull la janoya PNSS. You know how many SS Obaze, all this waiting, whatever they call them, Kadele and these land grabbers negotiate. Obaze involved them. That is why I cannot talk to them. You know, if somebody is that who is talking, somebody is talking.
You know, Obaze administration, matter no.
It's not clear now. Yeah, why did I say implicating to any of the people from any ward near the community like the system? He was he inaugurated all of them to be SSs and paid them 3 months. Ask anybody now the SSs now. The whole of all these set of people are now the SSs now before the election. It was few months of the election, so I paid SSs like 3 months salary enter confirmation were confirmed. Remove all the people not now for APC and from Morion is a Yamo is my brother. There will be Ramo but so long as from Morion is a Yamo is my brother. Is a Yamo Mao every Mao. But these are no real person. We're supposed to work for it. I was doing my best I can do to talk to people, the one I can talk to. But unfortunately.
Yeah, damn it.
So, they work for him on Lagade. He abandoned all of them. They will not get that and even not that. Because when he cannot talk to any of the land grabbers. Oh, you know, sir, for we go to see every oh, while no, that is the only thing he can do. He cannot jail any of them. He only make him up for 4 years no yapa. No setting with you. Don't watch a video. You should play the side and be able to work back and all that. Or him anytime and he can't do anything. Because you're implicating him. All the whole arrogance, the users, they work for him because of the token get to them. Those ones are about that many because they sold their right. Some of them cannot even afford the vehicle, they die with the money.
Yeah.
You go to whichever country has the money to rubbish things. You are my setting for them. So where are they? Are they not the ones suffering? I'm not there. I can't make myself for 1 year, 2 years, or whatever. But then, I can imagine when the government, the only thing not developed with electricity. I think we make individual contribute here. It's no the solar electric right in the light never wasted this money battery and who to change the battery when the battery died. That can't change the battery solar, the battery or low. The battery would have changed the one of his the solar electric change the battery. No way. They work for nothing 1 year. The fake solar system now be like because they know we like fake we invest all those cheap things. They all of them are putting their money in them. It's not doing anything. It's not going to serve. Why are we killing ourselves? Well, not damage, my brother. I thank God for what you are doing. The solutions are all can strength anyway. Not everybody. Oh man, we all know it. Although you stay about with 10,000 people. They record in a corner with 10,000 PM. He did deserve even 1,000 for Morion. Or somebody know they have 1,000 for Morion. Only a travel according to what I have.
Okay, well, Abudu.
They going up.
Okay, Otani
Let me see you now. To Uboko to Itubu, Yase, Uga, another.
Abudu na inaugurating Abudu.
The pity. They will not get the Morion. We not tell. We not get the government. You will not cook. Nana pure.
The question me, I know. Since PDP is only 10,000 Orion, how did Obaze win? How did Obaze win Orion then? Why are winning?
That is. I thought that why am I not so over? Even your own village, I was with you when you were saying, okay, if you know soon is there now, then let's benefit. If there's so many, or my bill to Obaze bill to when all your coffee kiosks in the village where we see what has the Fenosu done in the West?
Obaze your bill to Fenosu.
Obaze your bill to where Fenosu bill to Obaze.
Very good.
What has Obaze done?
What's your reduction? Yahweh, we are here. Also,
Where are they? In mistake, I say, yeah, we all made the
Efinosu is my Wisi junior brother.
You cannot defend yourself as a man. Well, why did you join the system? This thought you are not a baby. What about the system? I know. I said, I'm a son of the soil. My mother is from Brunei. My own mother. I do Brunei go the mother is from really one. It's not a pity, my brother. I mean, I'm not a value. Now, don't make you suppose. Now, you only do your best and do the rest for them. Just 4 years. Nobody requested 3 years or talking now. He had less than 2 years plus. The government will come and go. So, we know how the thing goes. If Makamacha back in okay, Germanize to New York, we'll start to be high in one way or be a day will start up a lady to my setting. After our pay basic, what percentage go to 50? They will pay. You will pay dearly for what it's doing. Umato Lupoji, Umato Lubare would already. You don't get your life, you spend your money for generator, you spend for metal. What is hell? Woman, only be your man, or you don't live here, fire. I'm going to meet your food. Every woman, you see the weather you live in. Have you paid for it? Ordinary condition, how would you put it? Neither one room, who's the way you generator, let's see where the street work will look like a problem. Woman, at home, I to Bruna, you are living in Congress to case over. Where are we? Where I pray, no Sabwa, those Sabwa, not to it, Tony said, no, not to it. He rejected because of his politics, he have already had here. You still go to that place when you have the gods. What part of ontology? What would you have been a Magonari? Yeah, you made 50 years by age. Over time, you know, you check it. You keep going, you made 50 years.
Enoch Bedo, your mona, I mean, not Bedo.
Your bunches. Everybody's stressing himself, tagging himself to have university graduate. Then those days, no university graduate. Go and look at university graduate here, you kaya, you kada. Came we work with the women, they don't live here. After the family using God, they are no more than a minero. You know, I want to know by Munamalaja. It's people here, you are not here. In fact, my brother, I thought you could have met there in Emia. We really try to do our best. But being our best is the next coming God of government. No, ain't no wrong in a good. So this one you are able to reach because of even ya go shomole home. Ya go shomole home, ya mo setting society in Alawa. You are spend unnecessarily. About your money was to report to the Bofilio. But then I block shomole effort. He was wasting our government money. And you really soon we don't know about the Kimazo. I did your because
I say you have your quiz, ya mo moto no. O was Egbe Nicola to say you imote no mewa. Or well, me less of 2020. Or me Tondra. Or be 8 flat. Okay, but for 8 flat. There, okay, or be hotel we go. Or be hotel we go. Or me 200 bag of rice, less than 3 days. Or me 100 bag of Indomie, less than 3 days. If you do for your name. There, whether we are, Michael Lefu, Michael Lefu. Me Michael Lefu, there.
Careful now. They react better. They react better. Walk your mind.
Nabokakere.
We might be root to your one. I cheated me. And I don't
I video. Oh, yeah, I'm going to buy so that no. Yeah, we talk here. Toss age in the case one. You toss it by a women or what be. Anyway, what I say, young Bedona, away for Profo, away Gilly, away airport, away to Dubai, who honey. Or one with video away away to Dubai.
No good.
TV do not I was here. One when I will put now is an answer. I want to Where's it called? Call where's it?
My brother, I'll the gentleman on the show with him. Thank you for the
Where's it called?
All right.
If you to what I mean, where Uvurema. Yeah, what big over? Yeah, with the bear as you where your was, yeah, why?
If I only make a weapon. On my show, Waro. In Nigeria, who on our people. In a way, Madonna will Ukbona and Massive. In a way, Moto, what about what with? In a way, governor, where we voted, where we told you, or we brought a walk by me. He had to what it might is and when a baby. You are living in a slumby area. Oh, wait, you talk about it. You know what about Japa? Never hear about this to live. A master a doni. Never deserve a good life. Who will baby near one life? And I cannot put it over second team of Baraki for talk by any PVC or vote. I don't know what I will. Oh, what are we talking about?
Hello.
Hello.
Washing, we are watching a koto, showing a koto.
Hello.
Yes. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Italy. I think that's what I'm calling from Italy from Edo State. Edo State.
Go ahead.
You know, I hear one time say a commission one place for Wato. That road we do for Wato, not be that road.
Una see Ogogoro man, the DC people.
Are you be Asian man?
Yes.
It's a useless man. Man.
Where he come from? Now from your what we come?
I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know him. I don't know him. That was but he can't come from Novato.
Easy.
Hello.
We are hearing you. Go ahead, talk.
That company can't come from Novato. Because that time when they were talking and say Dr. Wagba. That time Obama. Hey. Your program around the Nissan. I just watched the first one. I watched Alagogo. I watched that one before I got to your owner. Around the Nissan. First not be entered. First not be group. First not be from Dogo Isha. State Commission. Whose role they do for us? That they do one of that day. I can't see some people they like that for the same road where about the I can't allow the person. John Muller, 94 person. Wait, 94 person will do road from one place there for that road. They say no person fit one, only person road fit one. So John Muller do that road. Do that. If you put, if they pass it down, one of the colors say, for beginning, I don't know how they talk now. Now, if you put 20 stories, do that place. Tell me what about the story for what. And now, it's not the but then wait for government when they come. The thing is, they want the government. The hours are not finished. Thank you very much. Also say people when our many people I don't know what I know abuse them I don't know. They don't know what they do. Wagba. I watched one video one time when they take caterpillar they destroy women
go to bed. Huh?
Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kola. We are about to close the show. About 6 minutes. Go ahead if you have anything to say.
My people, thank you all for coming. We really appreciate you all. We never share it because I want to share. For me, when I was saying, I say I read week here. That is why a situation room. I know if I miss some, I know the day be like say I miss something that very day. Waiting a year now, I don't hear a lot of things. Sees. When I say I'm now with the complaint, all the promise what Obaseki promise, he not do, insecurity not there. Those say, but this last caller. He let us know. Obaseki get Global Boss Bank. For, you know, see how a mega don't talk this bank, but we can't investigate who get them. We don't see the caller now talk. The manager now, the name they here, everything they here. All this money with the collector revenue, that they pack and they go. All this money with the borrow, that they pack and they go. And those states are number 2 for borrowing, for debt. But still, nothing is working. So my people, now pray, I will say they pray. This one I plan where now I do state enter so. Plan where. And yeah, seeing there now, nobody go fit question now. You talk anything, you are in problem. See the video where we watch now, with the community where you go. You see where they talk to the people. Not be road in past region. You don't see road not go way past region. They say the people go they work they follow school. School good for there. School good. If you will say me we do broadcast now, people from that community, when they can't talk, when they show all the school, you still say no school. If they say me they follow, maybe the SSA go they follow the school. Teachers when you know they concrete. We get teacher. Okay, well, now thank you. That's why I talk English. Okay, Ogele.
Yeah, my brother, the only thing I want to talk for this matter, if Osalobo Abdeba, the program now, God will bless you. I want every Edo light to encourage this our IPA, because this is the only way forward. We cannot relent. We will continue to be talking. Our talking can motivate Obaseki to do a little. I know he cannot do many, but may still do small. May still do small with Edo money. That money not being getting now our money. And at the same time, may they tell her about the security. May we still tell her, make he reform the Edo State security. The way they are going is not good. It's not good for the people of Edo State. Because the time when this thing will come to trigger, all of us now will come to shut up because our parents they there. May Obaseki bring them back to board, organize them well, put them into salary. Because people cannot be working for the state without getting no salary. It's not comfort. Let's call a spade a spade. Okay, the only you now they get almost about 400 something SSA. What are you doing with those kind of SSA? What are they going to do for you? What are they going to do for you? Those money where you going to pay them, you know, rich people do one thing. You just give them political appointment full everywhere. Those one will collect money, not say they will do the work what you say me they do. So the only thing where me I want to talk we say, I still beg about that security. A panel relent. We will continue to be campaigning about that Edo State security. Security is the first thing. Even any state, foreign investors won't come. The state where security not, the foreign investors not they come. They will not come there. If we maintain the state is secure, foreign investors can come. They will invest. When they invest, the people can be getting job. But where we say the kidnapper can carry you from any angle in Benin, how will a foreign investor come to that state? It will be difficult. So, Epa, I really appreciate my presence in this platform today. So I would like me I come every time. I get many updates. When me I see the follow up update in Edo State, I get many. Now me tell you, he's a liar. Oh, he may walele. Ultimately, will Commissioner of Education of the state under Oshomole. So what are you telling me? We know about adult politics. And one thing I want to advise.
Answer on ice, comrade on ice. Let's quickly answer. Okay. I think on ice, somebody is cutting you off. Let's answer that one first. Hello.
Good evening.
Can you lower the one you are using to watch us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your name and where are you calling from? Hello? Okay, Comrade Nice, I think you can call direct because they're going to cut you off. Go ahead before it calls back.
So, security matters in that state. If we want anything to move forward, firstly, our priority should be security. The job vigilante, they are ready to work. You have to organize them well.
Go ahead.
So if he doesn't organize them well, the way they are going answer is not unite. It's not organized. Everybody can be taking laws into their hand.
Go ahead, Comrade Nice. Go ahead. Please allow the Nice to talk.
Can I go ahead?
Go ahead. Caller, don't call now. Please allow the Comrade Nice to talk.
Olakoko, may God bless you, my brother. Our brother we'll be talking for about 3-4 hours now. It's because of the love we have for our state. Anything my wife talk about security. Man, they complain that my love here, but I don't win. Not develop it. We're not talking from the angle of hatred. No. We want to see our state fail, attain greatness like other states.
Go ahead. I think they cut him off. They have already cut him off. That is why WhatsApp call is very bad. So they cut him off. So I think let's see if he can call on direct call before we end the show. And the Italian guy is calling. Now they cut him off. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Italy. I'm from Hauchi.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I want you people to understand what you believe. One thing I believe in, you believe. When something is not paid for you people, if you people come out and always criticize me, appreciate that governor. It's unbelief.
It will now 4+4. Now 4+4 talk back. Me, I'm not criticizing.
I'm not talk back.
Wait, you hear where we they criticize and they praise him.
I'm not talk back. Let me tell you. You people are just like that.
You are included. What do you do, Professor?
What do
you do, Professor Ambrose Ali? You not kill him.
Who is the old I'm not from Hauchi. I'm not from this team.
Okay, what do you do, Oshomule? What do you do, Oshomule? You don't carry on from Abuja, consider for Hauchi. Oshomule there Abuja now. Oshomule na APC national chairman. Upon how Oshomule te help now. Not be na carry deputy governor te briganda.
You know, let me talk. I'm welcome.
You are very authoritative.
Are you hearing me?
You are very authoritative. I'm hearing you.
The of Oshomole made him come back to Hauchi. He was thinking he's God.
Who be God? Now you be God.
You see how we ship person.
No, I'm just telling you the plain fact.
Upon what you Oshomole do for una. If not be Oshomole, lad for not come and do not to talk of university. What you not do Oshomole?
Let me tell you, before Oshomole, people was there doing it. Learn how to
who be the people? You people, like, some of you wait, Afema people good. Afema people good, but you not bad person you be. Wait till you do to Oshomole. Make Oshomole head kill you. Now Oshomole head go kill you. Can you imagine?
You see that guy that just the last caller down. Some people don't even know the structure of political space in Edo State. He doesn't know how it works. You see, the problem we are facing now, he lives in Italy. He's enjoying the good life in Italy now. But he doesn't care about the people at home. We that is talking to the governor, we are not benefiting anything. We are just encouraging him to work, to do more for our state. Because one person cannot sit down on top of the billion that is coming in the state. You will say, why is it? We believe people were always like that.
That last comment I just called now, I pray I just call back. Just ask me only one question. If you tell me one project Obaseki have done in Edo North.
May I give you a number? Mona call him. May I give you a number? Wait. May I bring
a failure.
A number. Make a write down.
It's very good economy.
Comrade, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Comrade, hold on. Vivian, make you write the number. Plus 39 351 102 4741. I repeat. Plus 39 351 102 4741. Next time, no go call into pre-FN situation or come lie. Go ahead, comrade.
Yes. So what I'm trying to say is that in the whole of Hamushi, that caller that should come and tell us one project Obaseki have done. Obaseki is overhyped. I was thinking he was a technocrat, he knows this, he's highly connected, he has influence, and we attract different foreign companies like Toyota, Mitsubishi, foreign companies to Edo State because we have land. That would have created job for the youth. It's overhyped.
Yes.
No single attraction, no foreign investment, nothing. Obaseki is overhyped. We don't hate Obaseki as a human being. We hate his style of governance. That is what I have problem with. I'm a child of God. I cannot hate a human being. He must work for us. He's using taxpayers' money. We must put him on his toes. We will keep talking. We will keep talking.
From tomorrow, now this bank, Global's bank.
Yes,
From tomorrow. Problem don't start.
Okay, I do my final analysis.
No, I get the information before. Hold on. I get the information
over 6 months ago, but I will do my own findings.
I don't get the information a long time ago, but I never know the name of the bank.
No, the bank has been there. We know about it. We've heard similar rumors about the bank, but I cannot say that now. It's still in the realm of speculation.
We know. Then make them come tell us the truth. We will talk about them. Yeah, make them come here to tell us no.
Abo.
Amara guaca. I may want to know. No, I go here. Only my work. Although job no create as a chief of staff. She's was a team.
Not any individual. You see how they are using the real estate money. My promoters are above you. Our promoter. If you were in Canada, where you were in Canada, where are you going to sit?
Oh, wow, pardon,
move forward.
Okay.
You know.